Oh yeah, like I should, go live. Like actually go live. All right, like let me undeafen and stuff.
Shock
Hi.
JB.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hi.
hi JB.
Something about shocking me? Hey, hello. No, we don't do that here. We don't do that here. Hi everyone. Congratulations, Victor, on being first. Congratulations, Ari, on messaging first. Don't worry, I noticed before I was even live. That's wild. That's crazy. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Hi Carson. Hello. It's good to see you. Good to see you, Random and I. Good.
Peace out.
Oh, yeah, and Yi Sang on YouTube. The Yi Sang official on YouTube. I should pull on his banner.
Bro said greetings.
Indeed. All right. Yeah, I'll pull. You want me to pull? You want me to pull right now? I'll pull right now.
Not for G-Sang. No for G-Sang. No for G-Sang.
Not for Yi Sang?
Not that one.
Wait, that bad?
Oh. I mean, it's not bad. It's me, to be honest.
His passive is so weird. Like, gain... What was it? It was like gain if there's nothing.
You can check the...
Or was it the other way around? If there's nothing, gain.
You can click on the... there you go.
Alright, but...
This is better because it has Barber Otis.
But before we pull for Otis here, I should probably describe what this game is about. There are a few people that might be new to this. So this is Limbus Company. It's actually a visual novel, but it's also a gacha. And sometimes I press P and enter. But I don't spend money on it because I would never. But what I will do is I will do this 10 pull.
Not yet.
Alright.
On everyone's soul, it's a 3-star. On everyone's soul! Ah, what the fuck?
On everyone's soul, it's awful.
We're dead.
Oh, it's all over. I'm going to this store.
This game just wants you to build End Corp. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, it's fine. Here, what do you want me to hear you out on? What do you want me to hear you? No, I'm all ears. I am all ears. Not ideal.
No.
You're right, not ideal. It's because I didn't pull on his banner. A mid 3-star is still better than no 3-star at all. But
I guess.
You guess? But I know.
Nah.
Y'all are just haters. It's fine. But you know what? I should start my glaze train early.
What?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah, let me get my glazes out. I'm sorry. Call me Krispy Kreme. I'm glazing these holes like it's no tomorrow. Alright.
Okay, bro.
Yep. The very first chatter here. It was Ori. Hello. Shoutouts to him. What do you mean? Yi Sang, did I stutter? I didn't stutter once. I will glaze until there's no tomorrow.
Glazing is great.
But you want me to do that for you already? Okay,
oh, that's your old model.
This is your one clip, okay?
I'm old.
It's over. It's over.
It's over. It's apparently over. I don't know what this clip is about, but I'm sure I could get context if I asked. Oh.
See my Venera? Was that
That's so fun to do. Wait.
Better what?
Ew! Ah!
We need to talk. All right, but
I'm gonna vomit.
But okay, but yes, please do check out Ori. He's actually a really good singer. Like I promise.
Yay!
Wow.
Hi, Slippies. This is unideal. It's okay. It's okay. While I get over to the ideal storyline, I'm gonna go ahead.
Are you stalling for Loaf? Is that what's going on here?
I would never stall for a valued cast member. I might, maybe I am. Is there a problem? Is there a problem?
What the fuck was that?
All right. Also, check out Victor. This same clip. I swear to God.
I don't have.
Awesome.
I did stream recently, but I don't have waves from those streams. So.
Wait, is that Splatoon 2?
3 actually.
It's 3. I'm gonna grind a little bit though.
That was like 2 years ago. So.
Why do you have Korokoma Rodion slotted? I'm gonna cry.
Wait, Splatoon 3.
What do I have unslotted?
More than 2
It's been
years
out.
ago.
What? Who do I need to slot? Who do I need to slot?
I don't know. I was kidding. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, okay.
Also, they
Just
changed.
she's so bad.
But she's bad?
Yeah.
You didn't know this? I thought you already knew this. This is like the worst 3-star you could pull.
Right. Oh no, we talked about that. Alright. Who should I...
Anyone else, even the base one.
But
You can just use the base one to like bench.
You could go
Benching
all in
Logan.
Endcorp. Fuck it. Why not?
alright, we're going all in on Encore. Up tie. Alright, sure.
Oh wait, not.
I uptied 1, that's fine.
Encore
Yeah, you should
Mittelhammer.
update 3 Sinclair.
Oh.
Yes, shit. Yes,
that mean?
thank you so much.
wait.
Thank you. That may be just what I
Oh
need
wait,
to
but
Limbus.
Lofa isn't here.
That may just be
that's
what I
all I
need
wanted
to
to say.
Limbus. Cause I'm a Limbusing, Sabaping, I'm Limbusing, ooh bang I've gone past the point of insanity jiggling.
Hi,
You
Jiggler.
need the Limbus. You need the
What?
goon.
I'm limbusing. My limbus... Okay, that's enough. It's not ideal.
Baby.
It's not ideal. It's
Ew,
not ideal. It's not
JB.
ideal. It's not ideal. It's not ideal.
Not ideal.
It's fair.
Not ideal.
Not Isang at all.
No, not at all.
Makes sense.
This
I'm sorry.
is past ideal.
This is.
Alright, so let
This
me...
is what happens when Lofa isn't here, man.
Let me
Keep you in
uptie
check.
3.
No, not right
Yeah,
now.
fuck it, why
Oh,
not?
oh, right.
Whatever.
This doesn't really feel special. Whatever, girl. You don't...
Identity.
You're not perfect.
Tied.
Alright.
Here's the thing. You can replay the story if you want to Wolfa to do it.
And when Lofa comes back, you can just skip it. Lamo.
You can literally just skip it.
it's gonna be Lofa talking to himself.
Oh, Lord. Alright. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh wow.
Ooh, he is suffering. He is...
What did Snowy say about this, by the way?
Nothing. I was
You
shocked.
sure?
Yes, I'm positive. I asked her and she... Yeah, maybe she didn't fully process it.
Also, you need to be like level 35 right now. I mean,
Oh,
for this chapter.
Why have you been happening this entire stream? What's going on, Jake?
I don't know. It's fine. I'm not happening. You're happening. You're...
I'm not. I don't know what you're talking about.
There you go. See, you totally are. I hear you happening right now. Alright. No, that's
Yes.
wrong! I was wrong! Alright.
He doesn't even say I was wrong.
Who says I was wrong?
Hold it right there.
Shuichi.
Oh, shit.
with
Does he say? I don't think Makoto says that. I mean,
Oh, hey, Makoto. Oh, hey, Makoto. Alright, well,
This should be good
The
one
ideal man.
for now.
for now, I'll take it. For now, I'm gripping. You ever just grip,
Yeah,
chat?
right now you just need to fucking fight the bull again.
You have quite the
Because
idea.
you lost against it if you forgot.
Oh
Oh.
yeah. Also,
Huh?
could I get a quick recap, please?
Oh,
If it is
Oh, yeah.
not too much trouble, of course.
well, it's good. There are people that are new here too, anyway, so...
For our last
Oh,
chapter with
we
the
had like
raw
a cooking
chickens.
episode.
Oh,
Yeah, we had a cockfight.
there was a cockfight, actually. We,
Oh what?
yeah, we were whipping our cocks out, like chickens,
cock.
chickens.
I'm sorry.
Chickens were fighting. The girls were fighting.
Yeah, Gregor was there. He was tending to the cocks. You know, everyone had to
Yeah,
tend
okay.
to the cock.
Okay.
We need to take turns with it.
Oh my god, alright.
Yeah.
It really was about
You
chickens.
can read the mini-sodes for now.
What do you mean the mini-sodes?
For now, the mini-sodes, the ones after Hell's Chicken.
Oh.
And
Was-
there's like mini
the one-
episodes, like those minis, 1
Yeah,
to
that.
3.
But I
Just
should...
to stall.
Just to stall? Sure, I can stall. Dante's records.
Loaf still isn't here.
That's fair.
Lofa! I need you, Lofa! Oh god damn it.
Dante.
So, oh okay. I could offer to be Faust while we wait for the actual.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
He's German anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. Mephistopheles doesn't roar and grumble ahead all day long. Mephisto is an engine that needs rest from time to time, much like how Charon is still a human who needs regular breaks. Are you still awake, Miss Fest?
점검할 게 조금 남아서요.
I haven't even read these.
There are a few things left to check, as the engine is treated harshly during operation. It needs to be well maintained while at rest.
Substantiate her words. Faust carried light tools and a small mechanical device in place of her usual way handler. You're working hard.
Hardly work.
This barely counts as work. To witness Faust's magnum opus Cordis being overworked with no time for care takes a great toll, rather.
She said this after making a light smile.
Oh,
Oh, you saying
Like this
where's you?
update in
Oh.
particular?
By saying thank you for being here.
why is she so
Feel free to
close?
subscribe if you
Hello.
want to see more. I've got an entire
Whoa!
every VOD of
That's
my
me.
playthrough so far is here. So you know, there's that. I've got playlists and everything. Faust looked down at me using a handheld device. Oh, this thing?
Yes. I do believe previously you weren't fiddling with it as often.
It's nothing much. I was
Oh.
just making the most of this new feature I've needed. Whenever Faust requests a break for her routine maintenance, my LCB PDA also receives updates. Limbus Company Bus?
Portable device.
Portable digital assistant?
Probably, yeah.
The updates
Well,
occasionally
digital
come with additional
assistant,
fictions, and this time...
Here. A note? The device didn't have this function until now?
It didn't, surprisingly enough. You didn't know that? I thought you were omniscient, Faust.
Faust only knows everything that Faust knows.
You said literally nothing. You literally said, I know what I know. Girl. Girl, please. Girl, please. That does not tell me a
Needs-
damn
needs
thing.
to sound like a genius every time.
I-
I don't understand.
But there, she said nothing.
Pardon me for a moment.
She took a peek at the screen of my tablet.
Are you attempting to write an encyclopedia, Dante?
I mean,
Media? What the fuck?
yeah, that's the British spelling. I mean, you keep
What
using
about
words
it?
I don't know. Stuff like fixers or whatever wings are. It might be common vocabulary for you all, but not me.
I understand. I do suppose you've lost all memory of the city.
Yep. So I want to write down most stuff here. And copy down the things I've been scribbling on paper while I'm at it. This clock on my shoulders could be replaced with yet another head at any moment. There's no guarantee the memories I have right now will stay with me. That's why I must prepare a backup plan like this, so I don't forget twice.
Ass introduction.
Bro,
Forget one.
bro is brooding. Oh, that's literally it?
Yeah, it's also just a mini episode just to like give you some
Fine.
lore hints.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, like Dante writes notes. You can check them in, I don't know,
Alright.
Oh, that's cool.
back door.
Yeah, I'll enter the back door. I'm an expert at that. Oh!
What the hell?
Without warning, the bus ground to a sudden halt in the back streets. We'll stop here today.
Charon. I fear we haven't quite reached the destination.
We're approximately 15% short of the target location. Considering our schedule, proceeding at least 3% further would be ideal.
Cold.
Karen, sleepy. Excellent bus drivers don't drive while sleepy.
I just realized you and Karen have the same green thing. Green color. Go ahead, just stop stopping the brakes every damn time. You know how much you've done this?
You know what you're doing to the transmission!
Oh, God. Forsooth, Sir Heathcliff, hath crashed his nose onto the back of the front seat for the 4th time, which must signify that this is the 4th screeching halt to occur. Oh, but it is way too bright in my room.
See. Leave the wheel as soon as you start feeling sleepy, said the radio. Oh, am I muted still? God, I hope not. Oh, good, I'm not.
No?
Oh, oh,
Who the fuck is this?
oh. That's a good question.
You can have it, Evan. I don't care.
Me?
Or, well, Ishmael, that's a good point, but you need to be a bit more flexible about that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Everybody's stealing my accent nowadays.
As I've been explaining, as it can be quite amusing depending on who said it.
The mitten boy agrees with me. It's funny when the least flexible one says that kind of gabble. Gabble?
What was that? If that's what you're playing at, what about that old bogey over there who still thinks she's a wartime general? Ishmael pointed to Otis. I'm sorry, Ishmael pointed to Otis, whose vein... It's fine. It's the disease. Ishmael pointed to Otis, whose veins were beginning to stick out on her veteran, placid face.
Sigh.
Was saying, this is a prime example of the terror of learned fear. It's me, Virgilius.
We need your Italian version.
Okay.
You only have to do it for one line. It's just, please. It's happened enough to be familiar. But it's still rather intimidating to hear Virgilius send the bus into chilling silence, a single gesture or utterance.
What is it? You were all happily chattering moments ago. No reason not to continue. Wahoo!
Bing, bing, wahoo. I play Super Virgilius Odyssey. Are you kidding?
Pasta.
Oh, Otis stars as Cappy. I'm here for it.
Oh, wait, Otis is cat. Aren't you signed to go on a proper rampage after? I was stretching. Felt a bit stiff. Something in my throat. Load of...
You can't say bollocks on stream on the bus, Heathcliff. Bollocks is a bad word.
You just said bollocks.
What's your fucking language?
Out loud. It's laughable when you behave. You're like dogs that drool at the sound of a bell.
Fuck you too, Virgilius. Honestly, fuck you too. No, look. Bro, I have defended you. I have defended you through 3 cantos. And even when when you were absolutely...
Derogatory.
You were absolutely feral to my main girl, Don Quixote. And you just have to insult dogs like that? What did I ever do to you? What did I ever...
You poo on my front yard.
I would never do such a thing. I would poop in the guest bathroom like a good dog.
Hey, wait, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
You hear that, Heavy?
No,
You're just...
I won't fall for that trick.
Actually hurt my
Bro's
ears.
pupils actually dilated.
I will not fall for that trick. You can't make me.
You can't make me.
You can't make me. If you've got complaints, remember that my office in the back always has the open hours. I'll make time for consultations, Miss Faust. I leave the rest to you. I'm so smug, aren't I?
You really are.
And
Jesus
cool.
Christ. Jesus
And I
Christ.
do nothing.
Of course.
Virgilius nonchalantly walked past the sinners and their piercing stares, with Karen at his side, and both stood at the back of the bus. Open Parada.
It's sesame, Carol.
Karen knows. It's not like magic phrases are what open doors anyway.
I suppose so.
Wow, is he actually playing along with a gag? I'm
Remember,
If
I
it's
was
Karen,
ready for
it
you.
doesn't
Thank you.
While they exchanged corny jokes, the door large enough to fill the backside slowly opened.
Ah, there's dogs.
Being a few months was still weird me out every time I see it. Ah, it's bigger on the inside, right?
As the back door opened, a splendid, narrow, deep, spacious hallway revealed itself. An endless corridor that looked to go on forever. You are literally saying an endless corridor that looked to go on endlessly. That is literally what you are saying. Game, you
Fucking
game.
awesome.
Don't, Jesus fucking Christ.
Peak.
Far into this
Longer than
hallway.
you think.
Glassy poles demarcate the end of the area we're allowed to traverse, standing in front of unending lines of red lights. Though the place seems comfy, something about it makes eerie feelings creep up.
Now that I think about it, is that one of those singularities belonging to a wing? Frau Faust, you know anything? Of course, it is known. But I'm certain that you do know that I can speak of them in much detail, Herr Gregor.
Whoa, it's like you.
Couldn't you stand? Could stand to be nicer about it.
This is a corridor.
You know,
Ryoshu's
Ryoshu's writing is probably the best so far. I'm gonna be real with you. That's peak.
This is a fucker.
Not.
That's correct. It's a corridor.
Absolute cinema.
Sure is. A long hallway with doors to rooms on the sides. Of course, it's a corridor.
Alf.
What does that mean?
What? What?
I don't know.
Interesting fact?
Maybe?
What are you trying to...
Ryoshu.
Whatever, I'm too tired.
Please.
Dante, please hurry on with it.
Who wins, the sinners or Dante with a 9mm no remorse? It's clock.
Guns are really on the level on Project Moon universe, like.
Guns aren't really effective against competent opponents.
Gregor's words snapped me out of idly
As
staring
said
down
by the protagonist of the last game.
to the edge of the passage. Oh, yeah. Right.
Dante, well, I understand that you may feel it to be an unnecessary repetitive act. Simply put, the executive manager's approval is a vital part of the procedure. Please understand.
Only I call an executive manager!
No need to put it like that, Miss Faust. With that answer, I got up from my seat and stood at the front of the bus, looking at the crew. I hereby confirm today's close of business for the sinners.
Thank you kindly. Starting now, you'll be given a maximum of 12 hours to partake in sleep and rest. Duration is subject to change. Have a good night.
As soon as Faust finished speaking, the sinners walked along with groans and sighs.
Ah, jeez. Man. I'm whipped.
A fine night, young Sinclair! What say you another game of chess? She
No
eats all
thanks,
the
Don Quixote. You always run to Mr. G. Santo for hints whenever you're losing.
I don't.
That is
Did I
untrue,
voice
Sinclair.
it? I didn't.
Oh, didn't you voice... You voiced one of them, and... Loaf, voiced another, right?
Fuck it. You're gonna have.
That is untrue, Sinclair. That was because I could not bear to watch the grievous misplacements.
That's even worse.
관리자님 고생하셨습니다.
Bonjour,
금일
manager,
분침본은
and thank you for today's work. As for tonight's watch... Oh, Marcel. Thank you for suggesting. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling sleepy today.
Spreading.
Then Otis suddenly intervened.
Executive manager, allow me to remind you that I'm always willing to stand in for the night watch duty if you ever feel fatigued.
The French is...
Yeah, Babushka the cam. How's about we get inside now?
Executive manager, your hard daytime work must be...
Sure. Let's get you to bed. Stop glazing. Stop glazing a fucking clock. Ishmael gave me
I
a
just imagine like the two of them grabbing her and just dragging her like away as she's like, no.
Ishmael gave me a small nod, and then proceeded to draggingly chaperone Otis through the back door with Radia. Then, at last, Faust and I remained.
That was unfortunate. Dante. Had they not forced Altus to retire, she would have nagged you for the duty of night watch quite a while again.
Ideal. Gosh, I gamble for Encore Sang. What canter are we on? We're on the
Always
interlude.
gamble.
We're on the interlude between 3 and 4.
We're waiting for
technically
someone.
Yeah,
Technically speaking, we're on you starting Canto 4.
yeah. We're starting Canto 4.
Lofa!
This happened a lot. I commented back as I watched the sinners head into the corridor, one after another. After Rodia's entered and closed the door, Ishmael opens the same to get inside. You said the door leads to a different space each time it opens, right?
Yes, as long as a sinner is in the right mental condition, the door will lead to lodging appropriate for rest, personal use.
Lodging, you said. They looked more like jail cells last time I peeked through the window. Still, she must mean it can be used as a personal living space. For sleep, showers, self-care, and all that.
You seem to have other questions besides that.
My clock has no eyes, nose, or mouth. And yet, somehow,
I must scream?
it feels as though Faust reads something out of me. Not that she'll tell me how she manages it. You know, just curious about what's over there. I pointed down to the far end of the corridor with my finger,
It's a corridor.
right to the horizontal depths of the seemingly endless corridor.
As I have told you repeatedly, it is best not to be curious about it, Dante.
As
Oh,
expected,
thank God!
Faust chose to walk into the corridor with a faint sigh instead of a real answer. Oh, is the Lothlorien VT here?
Sorry, I fell asleep.
With us.
Wait, is this Walpurgis
Oh,
knocked?
wow.
Do
I-
not worry.
Hi, I maiden.
No.
No, this is not Walpurgis knocked. But I will shout out.
It's not coming in like 2 months.
Oh,
Next week, I
It's
swear.
like 1 more week.
I-
On everyone's soul!
Everyone's so.
hey.
Did I miss anything good?
Nah, we were,
Oh, we were just doing
yeah.
extras episode.
Half-blade, go. Oh,
And a
oh
shout
no.
out.
We're doing some
He's
filler.
learned.
Hey,
He used it against me.
Oh shit. Damn. Alright. Echoes of Wisdom is a good video game, you should play it. Alright, so. Nah, we were just doing the interludes. Like, they're not really filler, but like, they're not like important.
Lord
Their
George.
lore!
They are lore. As expected, Faust chose to walk into the corridor with a faint sigh instead of a real answer.
You missed Ryoshu saying, "This is a corridor."
And yet,
Upon seeing a
Just-
corridor.
that is actually exactly what she said. And yet, just maybe, Faust knew all along. She knows it all, as she likes to say. Maybe she
You missed
knew
the gambling, Minna.
that I would learn about what lies beyond the corridor soon enough.
Foreshadowing or something.
I don't know. I'm
No, you
sh-
have the corridor TNG for the Nexus.
Yay.
Loading screen.
Okay,
So I didn't miss any more Yingxing.
No, we were doing the mini
huh?
interlopes, so like
We did
to get.
Uptie Sinclair thing.
Oh yes, we're missing that. We're missing that.
Should I?
Yeah, click on Sinclair, and click on the left storybook,
Oh,
Alright,
and then enter.
all right. Oh, there's like.
enter.
Oh, it's like a multi-part story.
Basically,
Oh, so I'm just missing the first 4 parts.
but and they're not like linear, so
interconnected.
it's just from the character's perspective.
With the aura, man. I'm gonna go spit.
Oh.
This is just Lofa anyway. Good
Okay.
luck.
Okay.
You ready, Lofa?
Yeah, I'll read this, and then if it's okay, I'll walk off for like 3 minutes.
Sounds good to me.
Is this crazy fast?
Yes, the one who grips Faust.
Sinclair.
A soft and gentle voice enveloped the area.
Look this way, Sinclair.
This is some Earthbound ass music. What is happening? There's like Earthbound penis music happening.
The melee song boss fight plays on Sinclair's update story.
The voice is rapping.
Like in another bathroom or something.
Oh no. Perhaps coiling even. Alas.
Isn't this a magnificent sight?
I agree.
The laughter of the one standing next to the child completely twisted the air,
Is it
like
the
a
fan?
hair-raising shriek made by 2 sharp pieces of metal scraping against each other, then flicking away. Examining the area closely, one could see that it was surrounded by raging, knife-like flames.
How does it feel, Sinclair? How does it feel to witness the sight ablaze?
Her voice could even be described as manic, her wry smirk more twisted than the fire around her. Me too. That's when the child opened his mouth. Honestly, fam, me too. His lips trembled, his lungs brought out gasps and huffs. Could this be a response of fear? Indeed, it may seem that way. The child most certainly had something that one could call a chance. He could have hatched out of the shell that is fate with his own strength and gripped control over the path his life should take.
Oh, grip.
And yet,
It's beautiful, Faust. Beautiful to look at those vile and repulsive things being purged.
Sorry, Pixie Willow.
it's not so easy to reject the ease of letting another crack the egg from the outside. Even if they aren't your mother bird. Even if they wrest hold of your path and jostle it. That disquieting flame, almost mistakable for warmth, lures you into giving up your strength before it, like a comforting bonfire.
Why didn't I let go earlier, Faust? I didn't need to bother trying to think or ponder so much when there was a clear answer laid right before me.
The child spoke with a trembling voice, whimpering on the verge of tears, pushed out of his nest all too soon, feigning the confidence he sorely lacks. A baby bird who hasn't even broken his shell fully. That would be the description most befitting this child.
Not just anyone can be like Faust, Sinclair. However, it's alright.
Child with silver hair spoke, pointing to the sky. Up above, something muttering indistinct mechanical noises was skewered to a nail. The child's pupils further shrink, while his tremble grows yet more intense. It was painfully evident that he did not wish for what he was witnessing. Despite him knowing this as well, he has decided that he will be ignorant of it. Despite still thinking that what he is doing isn't right, he cannot resist the convenience of letting this mysterious mother bird bring him food. A pink chick who does nothing but gape and swallow. Having dived into a pot of boiling oil, the child had no choice but to flutter with his melting arms. Though, by the time the fire dies down, will have been reduced to ash.
Dude, the music.
The child laughed.
Music timing.
Congratulations, Sinclair. Now you've become someone who can laugh at that sight.
The one standing next to the child celebrated him with sincerity. In truth, she was lauding her own achievement more than anything. If there really were possibilities diverging into numerous worlds, she had managed to mold the child into a form one of those worlds must envy. It may even be that someone from another world has already been infatuated by a glimpse of the changing and charring child. Soon enough, that world too will face a storm of fire, oil, and sparks. The child there will face a similar, yet distinct trial.
Now, let us begin, Sinclair. The cleansing of this world.
The child weeps amidst the fire. He shall ultimately be snuffed out in flame, unceasingly swinging the steel in his two arms and failing to grip anything in his hands, unable to tread the path he chose. Whether he will break the shell from inside, or instead yield himself to the ease of being gripped open. What happens in that world will stay there. Though, if you ask which world will be the first to reach that point, who could ever know?
Yours.
Okay, I'm gonna go get a
Something.
drink. I'll be back.
Sounds good to me.
Fair enough.
Valid. Yeah.
You can just go to the recent episode and just skip the story because we already did that. You just need to fight the bull. Also, she did nothing wrong.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah,
right.
you agree, Victor, right?
Yeah.
Or what?
Cromer did nothing wrong.
Oh yeah.
Girl, what is wrong with you?
Exactly, bro.
Uh,
I'm telling you, those clankers.
yeah, we love
Where
grooming
you
in this house.
All right. You need a support because of last time.
Yeah, that's...
Like you can not use either Jisang or Heathcliff just because those are the two under levels you have.
Oh yeah, this is the new UI because of the new mirror dungeon. It's so weird. I don't know where the support list is. Oh fuck! Where's the support list?
Oh, it's right here.
Oh.
Ah!
Okay.
And
then you can literally, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of better.
It is kind of
Yeah,
better.
it is better.
It is. Yeah, it's better for sure.
So you want either for Jisang or Heathcliff, or any other ones you want to change, like Otis.
You know.
Versalt for Hot Man.
I mean, we do like Hot Man. Oh my god, look at him. Look at chat. I'm just saying. Chat, look at this man.
My God.
Chat,
Hey,
look
this
at
is my
him.
thing.
Hi, Cooking Sage. Chat. No, chat.
God, I couldn't get him.
Chat. Look at this man.
You just had to dampen my luck, didn't you, JV?
I am a bad
I
luck
got
charm.
Rhodia instead of him.
Don't look into his eyes, otherwise you will have to execute yourself.
I understand. Thank you for the hydrate, Apollo.
Yeah, make sure not to even step forward without his permission, or like even breathe, or.
You
That's how the thumb is.
whatever you want to me. All right. So.
You want to ruin yourself.
You should clip this and send it to Lofa.
No. Oh my god. Please.
There, the boy. Jesus Christ, JB, what's gotten into you today?
Not look at this poor bastard.
Should have been me.
Girl.
He says, holding the Chromer flags.
Girl. And grip. And grip. And grip. And pierce.
What the
and
hell?
grip.
Well, why is she rolling all tails? What is going on? What are you
She has
doing?
10 SP.
It's fine. It'll still go better than last time.
Oh. You're gonna be like, oh, why can't you be like, oh, why can't you be more like Faust? She at least rolls one heads.
She grips.
She rolled two heads.
Gee, Faust, how come the executive manager lets you roll 2 heads?
Shouldn't the enter here, actually, you know, it's focus battle or...
Focus these.
You want all your seniors to like focus one stagger enemy.
Oh no, he...
Oh my
And
lord.
that's what happened.
Jesus Christ.
Holy shit. Oh, please. Get him. Yeah, go girl. I don't know how machines bleed.
Yeah, I'm still not sure how that works. Oh,
Oil. It makes sense.
dead.
Focus
Please
your-
don't be an enter. Heathcliff died, bro. Please
Oh.
lock in.
Alright, let's lock in. I mean, they're all
Actually play the
dodging,
game.
so there's
Yeah,
really
so-
no...
You don't need to clash them. You're
Yeah.
just doing that for hype moments. Alright.
Well,
So
to
yeah,
be
focus
fair,
on the abnormality.
we do like our hype moments in Aura, to be fair. Actually, hold on. I should, like, actually check.
There we go.
Mersal should be clashing the most powerful abilities.
Yeah.
This gimmick.
Oh, he should definitely be clashing that, then. Alright,
Simpler.
There. There.
yeah, one of
The first
those.
one.
Yeah.
Nope. First. Enter.
Well,
Enter.
alright!
Philip mentioned.
Philip,
Press
Go!
enter.
howdy.
You got
Living
it.
like a fun young cannibal, think about lines that go hard. I do...
Right on, yo.
Yeah. Live your truth, Boots. Live your truth. Honestly.
Heard every word while I was gone.
Oh no.
Look, I'm just saying, he could do whatever... Oh, just...
I get it though. He's like, it's understandable.
look at him. Alright,
Look.
alright, I'm sorry.
He could do
I just
whatever
wish
he wants to you.
Like, bro. He really can. Alright.
Thank you for redeeming the
Okay, we're not
hydrate,
doubting
'cause
that.
he was very thirsty.
He did get the hydrate. It was good.
There you go. No, up down.
You can't. That blue means you're not flashing it. By the way.
Yeah.
There. And that.
There.
Nice.
There, we
Yeah,
clashed it. We
take that,
clashed it.
clash, and go.
Bitch, take that. Clash and go.
JB's learning chat. He's
I-
starting to believe.
No,
He's
but...
actually starting to read.
Nah, I like playing P and Enter, though. P and Enter is my favorite.
Yeah, but
Oh.
mechanics.
But P and Enter.
You can't be an enter forever.
Not but I want to.
Yeah, like last time.
I mean, look at him. Look at him go.
Okay, bro, we get it.
Am I...
This is like,
Okay.
this is like the 10th
Nah,
time you
PX.
mentioned this today.
Yeah.
Even before stream, you were like, oh my god. Thumber, salt, Jesus Christ. What I let him do to me. That's what you said before stream.
I did not say that once, actually.
Even in general.
That's the last plan. They're not gonna make us pay for the damages, are they?
I'll try to report that it was an act of self-defense.
Oh, darling, Abel told you this. You're really just how do I put it? You rock.
You were rather late to realize it.
Oh,
I take it back.
Damn.
Something feels strange about this abnormality. Doesn't quite feel like the others we fought.
흉수라고 할 만큼 많이 겪은 건 아닌 것 같지만
Not sure if we have such experience in that department, but
뭐 주위에 소리 지르는 구경꾼
Well.
정도가 다르긴 한가?
I guess there's the crowd around us shouting and yelling.
What's up with these abnormalities? How they show up in the middle of a nest, and how do they get more horrifying?
very carefully. Super duper carefully.
Very slowly.
And I've seen that one in the mirror dungeons a few times too. Never in a fight though. In a fight, right?
Did you?
Dante? Yeah, I don't know.
Whoa.
Come to think of it.
That's a ball!
What was the deal with those abnormalities in the mirror dungeons that didn't fight us?
Those were glimpses into the abnormalities, mental spaces, and habitats viewed through cracks in the mirrored world.
그것은 굉장히 좁고도 불안정한 균열이요.
It is a chasm, incredibly narrow and unstable. Indeed,
the geniuses are
which
talking.
only allowed for limited interaction.
Forget that. All I want to know is, why are these so tough? Nasty as what we faced on the railway.
That is certainly true.
You don't know what that is.
Besides, what is this thickening fluid dripping from them?
As the sinners pointed out, the abnormalities here were clearly different from what we've encountered before. This is...
Ew.
It oozes a mysterious
Gross
liquid with a
ass
blue glint.
We have no time to analyze its constitute.
Constituents. It's a really weird archaic way to use the word constituent, but it's fine. It is constituents. That makes sense.
It just threw me off. It just threw me off being in the middle of the sentence.
No, you're valid.
We have no time to analyze its constituents, so we should be careful not to come in contact with it.
Contents. She could have just said contents. That's literally, like,
Yes, but she's a genius.
girl Mensa called and wants its fucking dictionary
Constituents?
back.
Constituents is usually used to describe a group of individuals within a larger group, not
Two big things.
DNA.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, Mensa called and wants its fucking dictionary back. Girl, please.
You need to tell me. I'm not about to smudge myself with that.
Did Rodion just
I'll
literally...
do it.
Did she just do, like, an aggressive, pained aura? Did I hear that right? I'm sorry, I need to play that back. I'm not usually about that life, but...
What you?
She totally fucking did. That's... cinema. Honestly, cinema. I'll take it.
Hello, mountains of smiling
Mountain of
bodies.
smiling bodies.
Mountains of Smiling Bodies. Welcome back, Mountains of Smiling Bodies. Shoutouts to Mountain of Smiling Bodies. Hold on. What happens if
Yeah,
I
thank you for killing all of my librarians.
I eat clerks.
Giving
That is
me
such a
buffs.
great profile description. I eat clerks.
He eats clicks?
He eats clerks.
Clerks. Nuggets.
Clerks.
From Lobotomy Corporation.
Ah,
Yep, check the PFP.
I
Yep.
get it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's another malady from the past games, which we are have been getting as of recent on Walk for Kid Snatch.
And then Yun Hong is going to grip. You grip. Girl, you grip.
Boy, these things eat bad food off the floor or what? It's like they've got rabies.
Honestly, girl, work.
Huh? Above you, Mr. Heathcliff.
Heathcliff was knocked to the ground, unable to resist.
Oh shit!
Oh, bloody hell!
Manager, it looks like you have your work cut out for you.
Please remember that I gave you my expulsion. What the fuck is that?
Expostulation.
Expostulation.
Yes.
Executive manager.
Yes.
See,
Whatever that is.
even my words, you correct them with your divine knowledge. All men, prepare for battle!
I mean, like, she did expostulate to us.
Is everyone just trying to, like, be on Faust's level now?
I guess so. Figured it would, which is so weird considering literally right before we were doing the filler, the mini canto. We were doing the mini canto between 3 and 4 after Chicken Hill, and they were just saying it is a corridor. And Ryoshi
that would actually be. Oh, sorry. Go on.
No, you go ahead.
It'd actually be interesting if everybody is like slightly affected by the other center's area, and then so they're actually all talking more proper because he's saying would be funny.
That would be pretty funny. I'd like that actually. Figured it would come to this. I've come too far to be afraid of pulling dead sinners back to life. Let's beat them and head back. Alright. Literally aura farming. Bro, literally aura farming. It's fine.
We are the Limbus company.
He's learning.
Only natural because I am the chosen one. Isn't that right?
No, you were groomed. Anyway, next.
Yeah, he was chosen to be groomed.
Yeah, basically.
Hello, Luna Ravenwood raccoon.
The Luna Ravenwood?
True.
Alright. I have not actually shouted out Luna Ravenswood BT.
Done.
So, hold on. Some more glazing. No, wait! This is literally the clip! When the last time I shouted you out, this is the clip that played. I'm 99% sure.
I mean,
Luna's
Luna's pretty new to streaming. Might be their only clip.
Oh.
That might be.
That was creepy. I didn't like that.
I'm gonna end it here.
I'm with you, Luna.
Valid. No, I would react the same way.
It's a
Like,
good clip, though.
yeah, it is a good clip. Just seeing a freaking disembodied hand just crawl in and like, yeah, good. Girl work,
It's
honestly.
an MCUS moment.
You're running GA bleed team? I don't know what that means.
GA bleed team. I don't know what a GA is. Anyways, you should slot in Dawn because it's fierce.
Yeah, change your Marcel.
Yeah.
You went back to normal.
He's
It
not
lost
gonna
its
do it.
aura.
It's not hot anymore.
Oh, no. Oh, girl.
Just kidding. He's still hot.
No, I'm just saying. Oh, girl. Where is he? Where is he?
He's the third.
Girl,
on,
girl, like, just...
Because it's not in that ID.
Better than a GI bleed, which is a horrible and agonizing death.
Yeah, that's true. There's no gastrointestinal bleed, which is nice.
Oh.
I also run a bleed team just because
Not
it's
yet.
what fate dealt me.
Yeah, you should roll for the second banner then, Oka. Get more bleed units.
I'm actually
Barbarotis.
close to another 10 pull, so... But I feel like I should actually save my 10 pulls for the next banner.
Fergus cannot?
Yeah, I feel...
Because Magical Girl Dawn?
Understandable. Honestly, I fucking want that. Yes, I'm a fan.
She might have AoE.
He will have AoE.
Area of
She will
effect,
have
yeah,
AoE.
she has the area of effect over my heart. Yeah, absolutely.
Third skill? Please?
Why is he so much?
Oh my god, bro. Needs to.
You need to use Mersal's counter in order to make it go Super Saiyan.
For him to take it off, you know, for him to whip it out. Yes, Heavy?
Will there be dialogue after the combat?
Yeah.
Good question.
Yo, Heavy, I'll give you more characters.
You can take
be
more
the
salt, please.
Weird scientist.
Also, take
Oh,
more.
yeah, you could do that.
And
I
the weird
was
scientist.
I was asking because
You
it
tired?
is getting rather late and I've been abnormally tired all day. I don't
What the
usually
fuck? Go to
feel-
sleep!
Girl, it's okay. You're fine.
We got you, buddy. Just blah, 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 blah. We've got it covered.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Please, no need to. Yeah, you're good.
I get. I can relate to being destructively tired.
Don't usually feel this tired, but I don't know.
Okay, you did enough today. I mean, you voiced out.
True.
Abnormal.
Lorena.
Make sure,
Abnormal?
make sure to drink water because I found out my abnormal tiredness is because I'm dehydrated.
Wait.
I could just slam down a monster. but-
Nope.
No, go
don't
to
do
sleep.
that. That's the
Go to
opposite of
bed.
hydrating.
Nope. I'm gonna executive order that.
Executive order.
Alright. You must
Go
only
to bed,
say
Abby.
the words.
그렇게 서 있으면 목이 떨어져.
Yeah.
The words be gone.
Be gone.
Read this then.
Thought.
The words Big Chungus.
Big chunk.
You see,
General
I'm
Chungus.
simply, you see, I'm simply one hell of a voice actor.
I honestly
All
really
right.
like the way you voice Mr.
Gregor.
Gregor Souza?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mr. Greg.
you give off his aura.
You did give us
Yeah.
alright.
Ah, thank you. Yes, you see, I did actually finish the first chapter of Metamorphosis, and it has got to be one of the most German books ever. Because is anybody intent on reading Metamorphosis for themselves?
Limbus fans don't read.
Oh, that's cool.
Right then. So I should then probably not talk about like the chapters.
No, Limbus
then.
fans don't read. They don't.
You can also let another sinner clash first, and the second one clash. If you don't have any other sinner
One-sided.
to like stop the attack, you can defend.
What the hell? Sure. Oh, he said we go to bed already.
Right then, yeah, I'll just quickly like info dump about the first chapter of the book
Okay.
and then I will leave. It's like
Okay, go
the
ahead.
guy wakes up as like a roach in his bed, and like he at first does not comprehend what happened to him, and his first thought is, how am I going to get to work? Like, how am I
Damn.
going to catch the train to work?
You're
Jesus
coming to
Christ.
work tomorrow, are you right? We know you have, and we know you have been feeling bad as of lately, but you're still showing up to work, right?
Yeah, so like, and like, his parents and his sister knock on the doors. Like, the way that I understood his room layout was like that there's a door to the left and a door to the right. And like on the door
is he
to the
gonna
left
answer?
is his sister's room, and to the door on the right is like the living room and like the kitchen and everything else or whatever. And like his sister's like, Gregor, are you alright? What happened? Are you sick? Like, she really worries about him. And like the book describes his voice taking on a chirping sound when he speaks. Chirping or
fuck is that
whistling
supposed to
as
sound?
he speaks. Like,
That what
I
would it
guess
sound like?
I guess like imagine like a wheezing every time you speak. Like that, I guess. Like with every word you just hear a
I've just been smoking
or
too
something,
much.
I guess.
Type shit. This sounds awesome.
And like
No one else is gonna read this.
and what's it called? Then after like a few hours, he finally managed to get himself out of bed, but like he didn't raise his head in time, so he just kind of hit his head on the floor.
Oh.
Burger.
And like after a while, a representative from the company arrives at his home, because like in the 5 years that he has been employed at the company, he has never been sick once.
Naturally.
And like the one day that he's missing, somebody from the company like comes to check like what's going on. And like so the night before, Gregor had locked both doors, like all doors to his room. Like nobody actually knew what happened. And like he like manages to like use a chair in his room that was next to the door to like get himself upright, and then he had to use like the mandibles to like turn the key. And once he opened the door and like kind of almost fell through it, the guy from the company kind of just stared at him and slowly backed away. And like he was trying.
Double P gave you. Double P.
Don't fully know, but like Gregor tried to speak to him, but you know, like there was not really any intelligible human language that was understood by the other humans. Like of course the reader knows like what he was saying, but the other people in the room probably didn't. And like so imagine your boss sends you to like a coworker's house. You get there, and then out of his room comes a man-sized roach.
You're still showing up to work, right?
Check, please.
I don't get paid enough for this shit. You're still showing up to work, right?
Exactly.
Check, please.
And like the guy had like a hat and like a walking stick. And like the father of
so no wonder he didn't run.
Gregor. Huh?
No wonder he didn't run them. Yeah.
Mountain of Smiling
like,
Bodies.
The father of Gregor picks up the stick and like starts poking the giant roach, which is actually his son. And like starts herding him back. And like starts herding him back into the room.
I get back in.
Mountain of Smiling Bodies 2.
Anyways, it's a dialogue scene now.
Thank you for bringing your chicken into the cafe.
Bye.
Wow. Have a good night. Thank you very much, Heavy. Sleep well.
Bye, Heavy.
Don't drink.
Night, Heavy. Thank you.
Do not drink Monster.
I might
No,
check
I
it out.
won't. I
It sounds
won't.
so funny.
But I do thank you for letting me into this project in the first place.
It's
just a
nothing.
little
Anyone
thing.
can come in.
It's true.
Literally.
It is true.
Pretty much.
But Mountain
Now
of Smiling
then.
Bodies. Your cock
Now
is
then.
mountainous. It's huge.
What?
It's
Kills a lot of
huge.
people.
It's unwieldy. It might
Well,
kill a lot of people.
It's the least one person
I
alive.
shall take my leave now.
You're gonna take your leave to
Bye,
that,
Heavy.
of course.
Well, I made
Bye,
now. Mountain of Smiling Bodies 2's chicken. He brought it into the cafe and I rated it. Absolutely massive.
It's going to eat all the nuggets.
Mhm.
We're going to bankrupt now.
As the prolonged cycles of
Or
pain
nuggets.
came to an end,
The abnormality has been successfully suppressed. We can return to the bus now.
it's a success that accompanied many deaths and revivals on our side, but I nodded anyway. We got back on the bus, harboring a few unanswered questions.
Get off the bus. I mean, you came back later than I expected. I was just about to take my first nap in a while.
I explained the oddities we ran into earlier to Virgilius. To be more precise, Faust did the heavy speaking.
I mean,
As-
I don't think you can.
As I always do.
As I was expecting him to coldly tell me to do my job as the middle manager and follow whatever orders I'm given, but his answer was surprisingly earnest.
I want the existence of abnormalities that's been almost completely unknown to the public. And we don't possess all the details on them either. Dun dun.
Didn't think he'd admit it right away. Faust flinched a little, but she didn't relay what I just said.
Enigmatic as they are, let's leave Miss Faust and the other departments of our proud Limbus company to uncover all the details in the future, as we likely ought to.
Will do.
Was Faust given any time at all to do some sort of research on this job? The mysteries were left unsolved, but if Faust accepted the suggestion without a hitch, that probably means she's thought of a way.
You, why do you have your shoulders hunched over like that? I have my shoulders hunched over. You're short enough as you are, and this shrunken posture makes you practically imperceptible. I hope to meet Lord Siegfried again.
Was Lord Siegfried again?
Wasn't that the man who took photos of himself while tying us down with one hand?
That Siegfried guy.
I love how Gregor only gets lines after everything. Girl, it's like reverse.
He got like one.
Girl, it's like reverse poetry. Ishmael was breathing audibly through her nose. The incident at the checkpoint must have left some deep grudges for her. Also, I mean, she's also smelling Gregor's jacket, and he's just putting it right in front of her face for no good reason.
These sprites sometimes, bro. Eager was I to show him my valiant acts of rescuing imperiled civilians. Your lance is in my face. I vowed I shall meet him again as a fixer of a noble cause.
Brunies are more dodgy if it is after a long time, Don Quixote. Try thinking that it's a good thing he didn't shower today.
It really is strange, though. He's not one to miss spectacles with this many spectators around.
Is he kind of a celebrity then?
You could say that. He has a he has a flair for showmanship. So it's usual for K-Corp to take advantage for these kinds of things by sending him close enough.
I mean, yeah.
I'm getting too tired for this. Just kidding.
Never
Never tired. But if he hasn't showed up for this perfect opportunity to draw the public's full attention,
That means this isn't something they want people to notice.
I shan't take such vicious slander of Lord Siegfried. You just met him. On the 5th row of page 42 of his autobiography, a hero should keep smiling until his last. He writes that he shall be there to aid the weak no matter when and where. All right. You'd best hold that belief of yours dearly. That way, you'll have something to cling to when you face the extreme in the future. You tell me bro's getting a little...
Foreshadowing. Foreshadowing.
Don Quixote can't remember anything, but has perfect memory of hyperfixation. Work it, girl. Give us all the autism.
Honestly, it's giving. It's giving.
Jeez, keeps.
That's her thing.
Let her have it.
Yeah.
Let her stamp.
Let her cook.
Also, I found out. I wanted to Google what Yi Sang was based on. Yi Sang is based on the Korean author who wrote the light novel The Wings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Short
about wings and stuff.
The short novel is a representative work in psychologism or intellectualism literature from the 1930s. It expresses anxiety, self-consciousness, depression, and the destruction of the ego.
Yeah, that sounds right. This game is not exactly subtle.
Say that again. Fantastic.
It expresses anxiety, self-consciousness, depression, and the destruction of the ego.
Oh, the ego thing, damn it.
Yeah.
Holy shit, you are working that. You are abusing those fucking Follow
As you should.
Also, you have 235.
No, you keep them just because these cantos has more battle notes, and you need to use your energy.
You're gonna meet the spike any second now. In like
I I read the synopsis of the plot, and it's kind of fucked up.
Oh, well, it will be somewhat based on Jisan Katsu is going to be somewhat based on what you read.
Somewhat.
As the futile conversations reached an end, the bus lazily pulled to a stop.
Say the line, Virgilius.
We'd arrived in
Oh.
front of a building so tall it would take a while to count the floors. A few shrank down as if intimidated. I understood Sinclair being one, but Heathcliff and Ishmael also seemed to be pressured. A few looked around with curious eyes, and some others walked and carried themselves as if they knew they deserved royal treatment.
Speaking of which, I guess we have earned some renown now. We are finally being invited to places regular people will live.
Let me make one thing clear. If the requests and the rewards are a load of toss like last time, I'm out.
Heathcliff ground his teeth, whether by Honolulu's words
So
or
angry I bumped my table.
due to memories of what we got into last time when we were here.
Ah, you're a little late than expected.
As expected.
That man is the baseballer. It's a pleasure to meet you again. I want you to know that this is my heartfelt sentiment and not a formality.
A familiar face I never expected to see again greeted us.
I'm out. Already told you.
Give it a moment. Let's at least hear what he has to say, okay?
Let go! You even know it feels to have nightmares about doing the tango with raw chickens? Huh? Tell you the truth, my last request was a test to measure your competence. And you passed with flying colors. Congratulations. I mean this one well.
We passed with flying cocks.
I'm glad they're competent enough to beat up the chickens.
Chickens.
Who are you to test and grade us, you? That's of course. You can voice this guy
should be
JB's
given.
green.
Oh, fine.
Yeah.
That's of course at the discretion of Mr. Samjo, my shrewd secretary. So you must be from Limbus Company. A pleasure to meet you. Limbus Company. A pleasure to meet you. I'm Don Grang. I heard a lot about you from Samjo. It almost made me a fan.
That man could do anything for me.
Fan? Didst thou just say now that we earned thine adoration?
Did you flatter Don Quixote?
If I'm being quite honest, the test wasn't my idea. I mean, you aren't lab hens or anything. And you deserve better than involuntary tests.
Indeed, it was my suggestion. I had reason to do so, as your Limbus company is a little-known firm that could or could not be newly established. Sorry, Mountain. We couldn't take the risk of entrusting an unknown organization with a request on Mr. Dongrang's word alone.
So that means you're requesting us.
Don Quixote sounds like that in canon, and I don't want to hear otherwise. Ishmael asked for confirmation that this was indeed a direct request, her face seeming rather proud. Why, of course, because you all are. Why don't I show you to my lab? There are many fun things to see.
I bet.
What a trustworthy-looking guy.
Girl, what kind of man-made horrors beyond our comprehension are we about to find?
I trust him.
I don't fucking trust him. Changing the subject so shamelessly is only going to bother us more.
Tui! Sorry, are you really gonna take these people to your laboratory? Laboratory.
Me when I rang the doorbell with my peanut dong rang. You dong rang. Okay, sorry. Shout out to Tui.
What's wrong with you?
A lot. Alright.
A lot.
I mean, what do you want me to say? Oh, you know, nothing. Oh, yeah.
Let's go, Tui. You're employed. Oh,
I'm so
I'm gonna
tired.
vomit.
Wait, why? What?
He spin and grabs
That
That's not Overwatch 2.
No, it's not.
Just three bros next to each other, playing whatever this is. Well, Careless Whispers playing.
Yeah.
Roasted
Damn
chestnuts.
straight.
Now just come over here and I'll show you how where you in the.
Oh, drunk the
I'll
we.
put it right where you want. Yeah.
Don't ask.
Congratulations on your first check. That's awesome. You've earned it. You were sober. Yeah, no, he was sober. That's the best part. He was actually completely sober for that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. No, it was...
Why do you sound like that? Was he tired?
We had been playing for a while, if I remember. That was Killing Floor 2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The game kinda.
He was doing... Yeah, he was doing an impression of failing sexy talk. It was iconic. It was good.
Oh.
All
I
right.
don't know what that is.
I'll take you to Funky Town.
What?
Why not? They passed your test, didn't they, Mr. Samja? And if they've got the skills to take down what they called an abnormality, as we saw today.
Aha! Thou hast heard. My traces of heroic deeds indeed make themselves known to the masses in no time.
That's a fun way to put it. You're fun, you're odd, you're unwell. I love you.
You're silly.
Ah, and you must be the manager. It was Dante, yes? May we speak for a moment? Bess tried to say something to Dong Rang, but he and Samjo pulled me far away by the time she stepped forward. I am so concerned. I am so concerned.
Something, Yowie.
No. I don't think I can fix this man. I think this man is incorrigibly broken, and I think he likes being broken.
What do you mean? His smile looks so cute. I mean, he looks like a well-adjusted individual. He has a job. Works in a laboratory.
I work with a lot of people that have jobs, and let me tell you. I mean, I don't mind, but you two can't hear me anyway. I was too embarrassed to bring it up in front of the whole group, but actually, one of your employees was an old friend of mine. Oh? Who is it? And he wouldn't give me a nod either. Perhaps he was embarrassed, like me. It was a struggle to hide how disheartened I was. Oh god, is this actually Toxic Yaoi? Maybe you weren't as close as you thought then. Wait, can you hear my voice?
Mr. Dongrang, this individual is unable to communicate normally.
That's why I'm speaking, Mr. Samjo. It's like I'm back to being a child. Muttering my woes to a wind-up toy, don't you think? Also, you're not even a real person. Why would I talk to you? Get the fuck out of my sight. Actually, you're fired. Go the fuck away. Why is he winking?
What the hell?
Bro. Bro is winking as if...
So nostalgic.
So nostalgic. Girl, like, what is happening? What is actually what is this trio? It all was a monologue? What are you two even doing? Clocks angrily. It was mostly because of him.
Given a hash brown.
That I just... This is a certified hash brown moment. It was mostly because of him that I decided to send my request to you. I can trust a familiar person better than a stranger.
See, this is why I can't let my guard down even for a second. You're too easily influenced by human attachment.
So, let me ask you a favor. Use your tact and consideration to pretend that you know nothing about the relationship between him and me, okay?
Wow.
You haven't even told me who that friend is. I could only let out a deep sigh and shake my head. This conversation that never got through ended as arbitrarily as it began. This isn't asking a favor. You're giving me a notice.
We're at the laboratory island. Ordinary visitors would not be permitted to go any further. But you're not ordinary. You're fucking freaks. But since you've been invited by Mr. Dongrang, I'll show you the interior.
Wow, I hoped I could work at a company as big as this.
Then maybe you could have applied to one. Why didn't you give it a shot?
Do you know how scary the applications to companies like this are, Rogia? These places test you. And then they test you after you successfully completed a test to make sure that you can actually test.
And then they drain the life out of you.
You're joking, right, Rodian? Not everyone can join these companies. This kind of firm only accepts the very best of the elite. Like Faust or Yi Sang, for example.
They're too boring for Faust, though. Wait, is the person he knew Yi Sang? There's no way.
Oh, what? I could have never guessed.
Whoa.
Ji who?
Yi what? Ishmael's remark gave me a good opportunity to
Yi
bring
what
up my
now?
earlier Yi what? Yi ass haircut. Ishmael's remark gave me a good opportunity to bring up my earlier question. Yeah. Why did you choose to join Limbus Company out of all the options you had? There must have been better places to shoot for.
Because I am Faust.
Faust, what? That's
Faust.
Faust, that is not an answer to a question. That is an actualization. Unless you are a homunculus built for the express purpose of guiding and ensuring the stability of Limbus Company, then there is no reason for that. Oh, I mean, that might actually make sense then for the dialogue. All right.
Faust is.
Yeah, her sinner thing is literally. Her sinner thing is literally a bottle in a brain.
I mean,
Like a brain in a bottle, I mean.
that would
I'm a brain in a bottle.
that would make sense then. All right,
No, I'm Faust.
I'll
He
burp
also
to that.
looks very similar to experiments from the last game.
Ye snag harpoon. That's right, Mountain of Smiling Bodies. The new Yi Sang is so strong.
Yeah.
Wait, is it actually? You gotta glaze them?
No, they're gaslighting you. They're gaslighting
Are they?
you.
Am I being
Lying.
gaslit? I just please
Lying.
please understand. This is the difference between me doing another 10 pull tonight or me saving it for Magical Girl Don Quixote. No pressure.
Got like 2 weeks.
Save it.
Save it.
No.
No.
Save lunacy.
No.
All right, don't worry. I'm gonna be doing some.
Lunacy.
I will save. Well, like. Okay, don't worry. I like how the please emoji is just a cat pleading. That's wonderful. The please in all emoji, the please in all caps is just a cat praying.
Sancho is. I mean, Don Quixote's ID. I don't know why people call it Sancho.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really good. That's why it was my first 3-star ID. I love it.
We do need Magical Girl
But it
Dawn.
is Magical Girl Dawn,
Right,
though.
right. Magical Girl Dawn is going to be as
Here.
like implacable.
Here's the best argument for like 7-year-old lunacy. What for Git Snatch, the last time we got one, it was like 6 months ago, and you cannot find those identities. Those are limited time only.
Damn, girl, you have some nice identities. Okay, anyway.
Okay, girl, man.
You hated
What?
the when a man who's clearly queer says that.
Thank you. I have 5.
Dante just ellipsed to that. There was certain energy in
Yeah.
her
For some
confident
reason, in the
look.
ID story, she's referred to as Don Quixote. Like, what the fuck? I mean, as Sancho instead of Don Quixote. I don't know what's up with that.
There was a certain
I'm pretty
energy
sure that's just the Mirror World version.
in her confidently clarifying tone that discouraged me from asking another question. What about you, Yusei?
You who?
Let me take the trouble of asking in return, manager. Why did you join the company you work for?
I was literally
The second time he put-
Girl, I was literally beheaded. I mean, that's because I had no other choice.
That should sufficiently answer your question.
Yi Sang had no other choice.
Oh, there you go.
It looks like so. Yi Sang had no other choice, and Faust literally might have been created for it. Looks like Ishmael wasn't exaggerating about the qualifications it takes to join this firm.
I was built for this.
The laboratory was dominated by a stillness that could only be achieved with everyone in total focus. I see chickens, or
I
at
was
least
going to mention that.
yeah, I see that fucking chicken.
Yeah.
I see you. You ain't slick.
Look there. You see that? The fridge is full of snacks. We could take one or 10, and they won't even notice it.
And we
Yeah,
would
that's
break
right,
that
keep
stillness with nonchalance. Take as many as you'd like. Mr. Samja, pack some snacks from the break room into small bundles to give them later.
What a nice guy. Understood.
That's awesome, Nishi. Maybe we should quit your job and join up here.
Everyone can hear you, Rhodia. Rhodian, the work contract says.
Yokin Faust, Yokin, you see, /J.
It was a prank.
Let's move on to the request.
You're bringing outsiders into the building now? What are you, a field trip guide, Dongrang?
Ah, pardon me for a
She's
moment.
voiced by Royal Shu, by the way.
This is Shana. She's the manager of the department next to mine, and a colleague who joined the company at the same time as I did. Visiting me to hurl hurtful words takes up much of her daily routine.
I figured someone's got to point out the massive drain on our company's welfare budget. That is your team.
Ah, if you're wondering about how we spend our welfare budget, you'll see when the Department of the Year trophy is awarded. Right, Samja?
It would take a full day to list the benefits the department chosen as best receives.
You're snobs, the both of you.
Instead of rival. I just suppose excellence is followed by envy, whatever it is.
Don't see any purple.
Envy fuels advancement, as they say. So it's only right for us to show a little generosity for those following behind. Should we give some of the pies we bought from that store to Shone's department, Mr. Samji?
I was fine to do so. The pepper, chili lettuce, and curry-flavored one specifically.
That also sounds tasty.
Okay, let's get back to the main topic. I heard the rumors. They were about a newly formed company collecting organic objects called Golden Bows. And those Golden Bows are found exclusively inside the closed-down branch facilities of Lobotomy Corporation.
How did you learn about the existence of the golden bows?
It was a recent discovery. They'd been using the Lobotomy Corp branch near our research facility as a lab until a few months ago.
You set up a lab in that horrible place?
But I thought they were all buried underground.
Well, I guess there were rare resources and documents they could use.
Did the scope of your research include abnormalities?
Certainly. No researcher could overlook such intriguing subjects.
Researchers must be all soft in the head if that's what they're interested in.
I mean, you say that, but like, yeah.
Hold on. Are they? When you were mumbling rubbish and tossing rock at one of them chicken heads, did you?
I will say Heathcliff's unexpected bits of insight surprised me sometimes. He led us into dealing with a distortion in a coincidental encounter so that you could gather data for your research on abnormalities.
I love how this filler is actually important.
It's cat? Oh, yeah.
Mr. Sanjo here is no good at acting. I suppose it's due to his upright way of life. Please understand, we had no means to clearly distinguish a distortion from an abnormality. A person distorts when the mind crumbles to figurative pieces, wasn't it? That was a stellar figure of speech. Did you restore his crumbled mind back to health, then?
There's no way to piece together someone else's broken mind. We merely showed him the way. It was the choice of the restaurant owner whether to stay there or take that path.
Gamble it all on Don Quixote? Then I will gamble it all on Don Quixote, Dan.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. Wow. You know so much. If I were, just a bit younger, I'd have jumped in hot trying to high-five you.
You're always unwelcome to try.
I love her. She had a smug smile with that too.
Dongrang, you're becoming sidetracked again.
Ah, you're right.
ADHD.
Alright. Then, one day, while we happily indulged in research in that laboratory at the Lobotomy Corp branch facility, armed terrorists attacked the place. It was all too sudden. Have you ever seen a bomb set off before your eyes? It's quite the spectacle. It all starts and ends in a split second. Just like the universe, isn't it?
A normal thought. Where are the terrorists now?
On Dust 2.
The members have almost nothing in common, and their motive is unknown. They only showed up recently.
Bomb has been planted.
In the end, the terrorist organization took over the laboratory Mr. Dongrang's team has stayed in. That must be when the lab was moved. I'm smart.
How severe was the damage?
Dongrang turned his gaze from Yusang to the sporadically unoccupied seats. You see, those empty seats, they'll stay that way for a while. Their owners died in that act of terror. Looking closely, I saw snacks and flowers placed on their cushions, probably as a way to mourn the dead. This fella we only managed to recover a finger from. We couldn't find the right place to put it, so we've been keeping it in storage. It should be over at the display on the second floor. A solemn silence filled the office, but Dongrang continued, brushing the empty desk with his hand. There's so much we had to leave behind. I especially miss the plaque modeled after the face of my character. That was a favorite souvenir of mine.
That'll be dumb. I can really tell how much of what he says is a joke and how much of it is serious.
What about that seat then?
Our attention was brought to a white desk that was completely empty. Ah, that one is reserved. We're waiting for a new employee to take that seat.
Oh, it's an application guideline for this position. Then, where can I see it?
Ishmael's bright-eyed inquisition was interrupted by Samjo's displeased utterance. Oh dear. Our Mr. Samjo's feeling all uncomfortable now. Shall we actually get to the point then, Samjo?
Let me be blunt. I suggest an accord that will benefit both parties. If you help us retake the laboratory, we'll yield the ownership of the golden bow we found to you.
I have a question. Is this a fixed contract or a post-fulfillment review contract? Will it be represented by delegate bodies or co-executive members?
Allow me to answer that. This will be an immediate delegate body represented contract with no warranty liability. A contractual signing, overseen by an observer from a Grade 1 contract office, will take place following due process. I don't know what any of those words mean.
Contract office? I don't know what's going on. Does it really have to be so complicated?
House is making sure they can't double-cross them. In J-Corp's district, we couldn't get the Golden Bow right away despite winning because we didn't have anyone overseeing the deal.
Hi, devious motherfucker. You're only here for Vic. It's good. Hi.
You don't have to.
Okay. It's good to know. Hopefully I'll be able to leave a smile on your face, and you'll think, huh, maybe the funny green guy is someone I can watch. And maybe by the end of this, it'll be a thing.
Hello,
Sorry.
motherfucker.
Hello, devious
Sorry.
mother.
Sorry, Mao members are a bit silly.
I see. Okay.
Oh, that Ayuda from Marriott Kills. She started at 5 and after Rodia won the game.
I see. You love watching people gamble? I do not have enough for a temple yet.
It's Ida from Los Mariachis.
That being said, I do temples, I think, once every stream at least.
Why the heck did Gregor say that?
That's right. Instead of playing the role of the observer, she left us with no choice but to take the bow with force.
Not with force.
Yeah, with force.
With force.
Four?
Which is why it's safer to use the service of an association or a contract office to stand as an observer, or to notarize the contract even if it can be costly. That's what Faust probably considered most carefully, I think.
Ishmael explained like it was common knowledge. I guess it's something well known among city folks.
Entering this goddamn room.
This contract certainly favors our side.
As long as the goal is achieved.
Goal is achieved.
We watched with our mouths agape as the two declared the conclusion at once. This is a secret, but I frankly don't get more than half of what Samjo says. I just nod like, oh, I see, and move on.
Why do you say it like that?
Isn't that a coincidence? It's the same for us too.
Aren't you supposed to be the last person to be ignorant of your secretary's words?
Still, I guess making contracts with K-Corps Laboratory means we won't be fighting against the wing staff for a while.
You should save lunacy for Valpurg is not trust. Don't worry, I am.
You got bared.
I did. Fine. Be
You
bearers.
know, those people who will keep healing their wounds.
The team fell into a somber silence. All the memories related to them were filled with misery and suffering. Ah, so you've seen K-Corp's regenerative technology already.
Oh, we had more than seen it.
Thank you, Dan. HD. How do I pronounce your name?
Dan did. No idea. Just
Yeah,
call it Dan.
yeah.
Just call it Dan.
Dan H.
Just call it Dan.
Hi, Dan. Thank you for following, Dan. Welcome to the cafe, Dan. I hope you enjoy your stay. Let me know if I can get you anything, Dan. Join
Wings on the ground.
join the Discord, Dan.
Dante.
Oh, there. Alright. Funny TTS. I don't even know if it's working, but if you want to try it, you can. Alright.
To deal with it over and over, I get sick of the thought.
Let's see if TTS is working. I'm curious.
So many fireworks.
Let's see if Witch comes through.
I think from last time we know it will speak as long as you sleep. around
Ayo,
money.
girl.
Oh wait.
What that brew do, though?
There we go. Witch is...
The witch is alive.
I'm so here for that.
Wait.
Oh, that's that wonderful. Oh, Min. Okay. Thank you for following on Twitch, Min. Thank you very much. Should I show you around my lab instead, then? It's not here, though. You'll have to take the elevator once more.
You'd show them that much, Mr. Dongrang? That place is off limits for unauthorized personnel.
I'll show them my whole dong rang.
What?
You just made a really funny noise, Mr. Samjo. Well, it shouldn't hurt. We're hanging out a bit to celebrate the provisional contract being signed. I wasn't sure if that was an appropriate way to celebrate things, but since no one on the team objected, I decided to follow him. Shitong on my rang, till I J-Corp.
Well, we're on K-Corp now.
K-Corp.
Girl, whatever.
There's a huge K on your forehead.
Oh, there is a huge K. Hi, huge K. You know, this stream's brought to you by,
now?
by Kellogg's Special K now. I wish. Alright. God, I wish I was sponsored. No, I don't actually wish I was sponsored, because, like, that would take sponsors, that would be...
Give it some time. Peak needs time.
This is where regenerative ampules are made. They're publicly called HP bullets, but the underlying principle is a nanobot-based medical treatment. There have been struggles here and there, but at the moment, the ampulla is slightly modified recently is the most commonly used version.
So let me get this straight. You're the one who supplied that. Damn it. You have any idea how much that made us suffer?
We barely managed to call over that adversary.
I'm relieved that none of you seem to have passed away or suffered severe wounds at the very least. Ah, that reminds me. I was told companies have different definitions of death on the job, and the processes of dealing with them. I'm sure Mr. Samjo will give me gave me an explanation on it.
So, Donrang, are you continuing your research on improving those cure-all nanobots?
Of course not. HP bullets have long been commercialized. My project right now is the improvement of livestock using them.
Improving livestock?
If cutting as a concept is reduced to irrelevance, it becomes limited to a fleeting moment. Think about it. We can get an endless supply of high-quality meat. Oh.
Welcome to the future, JB.
Instead of breeding a bunch of chickens to have one painful death, they'll just have the same chickens die again and again.
Yeah, progress.
I hate it here.
I mean, that's kind of better? Question?
No!
Suffering. Hope.
Like, please understand, they should have been able to make lab-grown meat by now.
Animal farm that you?
Girl. And it's not just any meat. The flesh will come from the livestock, researched and improved with the combined efforts of countless minds. It's the quality and rarity we're talking about.
It seems.
Am I the only one worried that these people are cannibals?
Don't worry, Lofa. Donrang has that love for meat as deep as Rodius.
It's true, I do love myself
Oh, he
nice,
loves meat, alright.
succulent meat. Love, you say? You might be right. If endlessly devoting time and care could be called love. I mean, like...
Just like my grandparents.
I think JP likes it too.
I guess snobby bunches get along well, huh?
Chicken explodes.
Every time I show up,
Min
it's always on pool.
redeemed a
That's what I
fun
said.
fact. Wait till you saying no hold. You saying no holding back form.
Fun fact? Oh, which center?
G-Sang might as
Let's
well.
do Yusang. Yusang has a opened up a cafe called 69 and in real life. And apparently, whenever people would report to the police, and the police would come, he'd report them for sexual harassment.
It's called
I think
69.
it's still up to this day.
You know, I'm not surprised after I read the plot of the book.
I hear he's on the hinge. I don't know.
Girl, why? But like, I shouldn't be shocked. The voice acting is so peak. You're so peak. Thank you for being
Aw,
here.
thank you.
You are breathtaking.
Don't beat up our client, okay, Heathcliff?
Depends on how they behave.
I'm with Heathcliff on this one. We see live chickens whose wings and legs are being sliced endlessly. They don't even struggle as if they feel no pain.
Yummy. Hey, they don't feel any pain.
Is this how nanobots look? All I see is liquid.
This place is sacrilege to JB.
This is an insult to God. When infinitesimal particles have fluidity, they will look pretty much the same as fluid.
Is it really necessary to go this far for food?
Decided to discussing a handle for a rich boy who grew up on juicy meat, huh?
Heathcliff, I'll show you juicy meat.
Kiddo, there are lots of people in the world who will go any length for a meal.
Then just grow it in a fucking lab. And no, this is not what I fucking mean.
JB,
Oh, this is a really interesting conversation because it's about food, from the rich kid to the girl who like would probably like gut you for a piece of bread because how poor her town was. No, I mean, this isn't the same, and my family wouldn't eat any meat. I was an exception though. Why does it have to be like this? What I'm trying to say is... I think I know what you're getting at. It does feel rather unnatural, doesn't it? If it was simply for the sake of improving food, there could have been more efficient ways to do it.
There's one thing I can say for sure. If this technology had been made available in the back streets, my friend and I would have had to rummage through trash cans.
Oh, poor... Technology.
Yes, he's saying. He's saying, yes, welcome to Kanto. This is your Kanto, he's saying. Yes, we're in a lab, he's saying.
Oh, technology!
This really is like the mini Kanto, and this really where it's just, this is a corridor. This is technology. Exactly, thank you, Poyo. This is
Poyo.
Dushinu, which is working again now.
Be a Kirby fan.
Yeah. Dushinu's, you know, favorite TTS is back in business. No Adam, though. Adam is still not on the menu, unfortunately.
Shot dead in the backstreet.
Adam was shot dead.
Adam went into cardiac arrest and never recovered.
But Shadow should work, actually. Hold on. Let me take a... now I'm gonna find your ideal talk.
Yisang said something. He said one word. Let's go.
Let's go. It's his Kanto. Let's go.
Mr. Sinner number 1.
Let's go.
Don't worry. I'm sure very soon he won't shut up.
As we all on our Kantos.
Hold on. Let's see. Will Shadow work? I'm so
cardiac arrest.
I'm waiting.
I just realized Lofa has 3 Kantos in a row.
Technology. Cardiac arrest.
Oh!
Alright, Helen.
Yeah.
Taste. Tigers.
How greedy! How greedy! Why is he
Me
so
too,
much
Shadow.
Well, I guess. Topical.
Technology. No. This is no more than breeding. They will never realize they have the ability to fly entire lives. They won't ever realize their wings.
Yisang spoke, staring directly into Dongrai. It was unusual of them to take this much interest in matters.
I must object. Chickens cannot fly in the first place. And this technology is providing quality warfare to many. Warfare, yeah.
How you hear of bumblebees?
It's okay, Samja. For someone who usually would look others in the eye to glare directly at a person. That's a sign of desperation, isn't it?
Woohoo, I'm fucking back, betches. Ye shit, thank you
White screen
all.
fella.
Fuck off,
Sounds
Shadow.
so
I
dumb,
can't keep on. Cardiac arresting spells are more complicated than they look, you hedgehog. Bastard. Also, JB Rate Chicken.
Ah, your chicken's back in quacking order, Dishnu. Good to see your chicken, heart and healthy. A heart and healthy cock. There we go. Thank you for the follow, devious motherfucker. Welcome to the cafe. Let me know if I can get you anything.
Hello, motherfucker.
The husbandry.
Yeah, that's what's going on with you and Yisang. And Samjo. Something seems to have happened in the lab. Would be a good choice to head there, no? I think there's a fucking helicopter passing by.
It'll be fine, Samji.
That's a drone.
They're skilled enough that they got out of a scuffle with K-Corp security staff armed with our regenerative ampules without a scratch.
Really cool.
This green guy a little funny. Yeah, I'm a little funny. Technology.
I thought they were talking about Samjo or Dongran.
You know what? Maybe they are, but maybe they're talking about me. I don't know. Either way, thank you.
People in this canto.
You are a little green guy.
I'm a look. No, you're all taken. No, but like, yeah, like.
Yeah, they were
great
friends,
guy.
maybe.
Oh, call him a dog. Come on.
But I'm not just a dog. I'm a
For
person.
clarification.
I have a
He's a
degree.
He's a
I went
corgi
to
with a
college.
Oh
I'm
no!
going to college.
Hi, thank
We
you.
got another one.
Welcome to the cafe, Punishing
Punishing
Bird.
bird? Oh shit!
Welcome.
You're
I
only
just
missing
beat your
one.
ass, man.
Welcome. To
You're
the,
only missing one bird, JP.
welcome.
Whatever you do, don't clash with it. You're gonna
Okay.
get cooked.
Understandable. No, but the bird. It's a bird. Welcome to the cafe, Punishing Bird. I hope you
You
enjoy
don't
your
know
stay.
what that bird's capable of.
You love Punishing Bird? I hope you enjoy your stay. Let me know if you can get you anything. We are one follower away from 750 followers. That's a
Nice.
huge milestone.
Oh, dude.
So, like, you know, if you want to follow on Twitch, it would be greatly appreciated. I stream every Friday and Saturday at least. But I try to do Thursday through Sunday. It's been a long time since I've been able to, though. But I do genuinely try. Alright. But
Oh my god, does he try?
I try all the time in this institution.
And he prays.
Oh my god, do I pray? Yeah. For revolution.
I think it's
Alright.
like the first YouTube video I've ever watched.
Hello
And
everyone,
stone.
I'm back. Hope I'm not late.
Fine. Ah!
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh!
Wow. Thank you so much, Sumdorf. Oh my gosh. Thank you
It,
for
it,
the
was-
follow.
it was the
Cinema.
singing.
I...
We did funny singing, and some dwarf was like, "Fine, I guess I'll follow you."
that doesn't mean I have to
What the
like
hell?
it.
Sure. They're playing Limbus. That's not Limbus. Oh, dude, this canto looks crazy.
Oh my god.
It's just
That-
proving my point.
It's Dead
Is
by
that-
Daylight. It's
Is
fine.
that Ryoshu?
Ryoshu looks different.
Not the highlight gamble, just whatever this is. What is this? Why is he crip walking? Like, what is happening?
What? Don't call it. This is awesome.
That's the hog. Damn.
The hag.
Oh, the hag.
Hag.
The
Cranking
hag.
my hag.
Who up cranking the hag right now?
That's a bit mean for Otis.
Oh my god. Oh my lord. Alright.
Dead by Daylight, bad game. Don't worry about it.
It's not a bad video game. It's just
True.
not.
It made Roblox Forsaken exist, so I hate it. You voiced the announcements, Lofa. Pretty sure.
Okay. An explosion has been detected. Please protect yourselves from danger by swiftly moving under your desks.
Oh, okay.
Evil. Victor, this looks like you. You could voice this
It looks like you.
What?
guy.
That
What?
was a misfire.
Okay, but like,
Gives off your vibe.
It looks like a giant
black hair.
virus. I don't like it.
I'm really, really glad that everyone could be here for 750. Thank you so much for helping me reach 750 followers on Twitch. I really do appreciate it.
You're wasting the ground.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, DVD made Dandy's World too. You see what that did to Suki? I mean, to Snowy?
I do.
She doesn't even show up anymore.
She up dandying her world. It's true.
Because of Dandy's World.
Well, no, it's because she's at Comic-Con, but, you know, pop off.
Dandy.
Damn, Desu.
Damn this. Alright.
He looks like a giant virus. I don't like it.
Why? Looks awesome.
Second explosion has been detected. Please activate the regeneration ampule in your possession and please wait for K-Corp security staff that will arrive within 18 seconds of.
JB voiced the bad bitch.
Same old announcement.
She kind of looks like Sabata.
I wonder, why are broadcasts like that told in such calm voices? Won't a little gasping and panicking be more effective in getting people to evacuate? See, getting so preoccupied with all that technology and science nonsense dulls your empathy with feelings.
You talk too much. Be quiet, woman.
Damn. Is everyone alright? If you aren't, take a regeneration sample. Cross-compatibility test is normally needed, but we're in an emergency. Also, is that misogyny I smell?
You look on face. Doesn't a terrorist attack usually throw everyone into chaos?
The first attack did have everyone panicking. The explosive detection broadcast didn't exist either. Mr. Samjo hid under his desk for quite some time.
As I keep saying, the attack occurred in the lobby, and I was merely attempting to pick up a notebook that fell under the desk. You must take this situation seriously, Mr. Dongran. An attack on a K-Corp laboratory in the middle of a nest is not a matter of course.
For sure. They managed to arrive at the floor where the researchers are. Oh, I think I sprained my left ankle, Samjo. I watched as Samjo injected a regeneration ampule into Dongran's body.
This for sprained ankle? Are they terrorists that are occupying the Lobotomy Corp branch?
Indeed. Speak of the devil.
They're part of the terrorist organization? They don't really look like well-trained combatants.
Gang, will he win rate?
Okay, Sinclair.
I mean, maybe.
Ewell, would you look at that? You got an eye for that now, kid? Yo, bugger. That's natural. They aren't the ones directly engaging in combat. Oh, thanks, Devious. It should take a single glance to notice that they appear lean and frail. Just like Mr. Dominic. I've seen rich souls that don't get into fights. Still get body-enhancing augments just in case. You sure they aren't just acting weak?
It's not necessarily the case. As varied as ways to augment the body are, some may be repulsed by it, physically or mentally.
Are you speaking from experience, Faust? In another universe, you grip, you know.
Some nests even forbid their residents from getting procedures above a certain level of power if they aren't qualified.
Not the power caps.
They don't want the lowly to rise up on top of the ruling class over, huh?
It's funny because communism and she's Russian.
Let's go.
I couldn't deny those possibilities. Each nest must have its own reasons. But, fundamentally speaking, augmenting procedures are like high-performing vehicles. If an unqualified driver were to try and handle a vehicle with a power output above what they can handle, layers of order in the nest would fall apart in no time. So they'd like to prevent that from happening.
Sorry to interrupt your passionate exposition. The pain was genuine for me, just so you know.
We didn't ask.
Soon enough, people wearing familiar outfits appeared, along with the unforgettable beats of footsteps. Oh. She has the steep voice, and then all of a sudden, eek!
The ones from the checkpoint. And now they are reliable allies.
Forsooth, I do declare they are the ones that were. Eek! Those robots. They look seriously hostile.
Hemorrhage within 5 seconds, suspend a damage of at least 12 centimeters in length, direct impact on coronary artery, destruction of the cranium. These steps will ensure that the enemy meets immediate death without unnecessary suffering.
Damn, I kinda fuck with it. It can do that, but wasn't it mainly to fully destroy the brain so that they can't regenerate themselves? Hey, if you don't mind, could you pretend to be dead if this doesn't kill you right away? My buddy stayed up all night upgrading the insta-kill function.
Wyatt.
See? I told you. With that recoil distance, it only reaches as steep as the occipital lobe. Did you really have to learn it through trial?
Damn it. It should have gone all the way through the temporal love.
We can't lose to them. They have robots of our own. They should be here any minute now.
Always smiling. I never realized that.
There it is. The Regeneration Ampule Administration drone.
It must be pretty handy to have them. Do they inject the ampules right as the staff is injured?
Yes. As long as their heads aren't. Oh, wait. Fuck. Like this is Samjo.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, no, I thought that was. I genuinely thought that was Dong.
It's so annoying. They should have different fucking dialogue text boxes.
Mhm.
And the ampule is injected before the golden time passes. And their brain stops functioning. They're practically undying. Lol.
Nice.
Wrong. K-Corp uniform.
Remember, no viruses. Or something. Injuries like holes in internal organs.
Ooh. Ooh.
Gnarly.
Nice again.
Or broken bones can be healed in seconds.
Even still, they wouldn't be immune to pain. They'd be so calm about it. They wouldn't even bat an eye at a colleague right next to them about being cut down.
Natural behavior. If all wounds can be healed up in seconds, all judgment regarding it will be secondary.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at something else. If that's the case, we'll become like that eventually.
I don't see a reason to think about such things.
I was just curious.
By the way, who are these new faces with unfamiliar outfits? Anyone want to introduce yourself?
None of our business.
True, but it's kinda awkward to just be facing them. Someone's gotta talk, no?
Forsooth, we
Why should we introduce ourselves to a terrorist organization?
We are no mere terrorist organization. Watch your words.
I don't hate the sound of it. It lines up with my beliefs when I was 4. I had to answer the call of a grad school because the paper I wrote on atoms won a prize at the age of 11.
Subtle flex.
Got it, bitch. We are the Technology of Liberation Alliance.
Misogynistic.
The Misogynistic Alliance, huh? Exactly. Does technology yearn for freedom?
Maybe they're talking about the animals in the lab? I think.
According to the last game, they do.
You hear that? He thinks we're animal protectors or something. Sorry. That went out of fashion long ago. You think we're working day and night assembling machines just to fight for happily raised chickens, fried in healthy oil? I mean, like, I'd fuck with it. Apex 32 bolts are so hard to get these days. We have to order them from other nests. Do you have any idea how much tax is added?
You can substitute Type X32 bolts by casting a C9 bolt and tempering it in an interval of 2 hours.
You're gonna win over us by acting all smart.
I mean, she's literally giving you advice on how to be a better terrorist group. Like, literally, you could just listen to her.
This is crazy.
Literally, you
I'm
could
not
just...
smart. I'm trying to save you money.
Right, like, she's literally trying to get you a tax exemption. Like, girly, please. Oh. Huh? No, she might be right. Could work.
Could you tell us why you're offering advice to the enemies, Miss Faust?
Could you imagine if they just walked out?
Also,
Came back.
don't worry. You can talk wherever you want, and then, like, literally wherever you prefer, YouTube or Twitch. I'll read it either way.
You wouldn't understand. Researchers have a creed more valuable than life.
Researchers creed? Is that like a video game?
Close.
That's a square.
That's right. It goes to the
Let's
square hole.
fight those things.
Alright. So I can pee and enter, but I shouldn't.
Ah! You guys are so annoying during like.
This one actually you cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was only for focusing content. Yeah. As long as you can drag the chain, you can pee enter.
Look at him go. Look at him go.
He's getting his win rate out.
He's pulling his pee out. He peed and entered.
What's a missing input? Missing input.
Bleed thing, the icon.
The Faust is literally like, you could just DIY this at home and save money and not spend extra money on being terrorists.
Literally, here's a WikiHow article on how to do it. Like, just, please.
It only takes a few hours.
The C9 volts came with your fucking Xbox.
Faust is a better terrorist than you.
That is a crazy ass.
Damn. That is pretty wild, but it's fine.
Are you terrorist because you couldn't get a day job?
She would say something like that.
Here, don't worry. Faust has a job application for you.
It's already filled, so you just have to give it up.
Jesus Christ.
Faust job application jump scare.
Oh! Dude! You can't just be saying things like that.
On TikTok, like, come on, please. The J word, really?
Use R-Corp. Use R-Corp.
What? Oh, sure.
Oh, never mind.
No, I can.
Oh.
Is TikTok Dante's favorite social media?
I like how big he is. R-Corp right there.
Oh my god.
He's big.
Gilgamesh.
Oh yeah, I love him.
Gilgamesh.
I have him on my team.
Gilgamesh looking.
Too bulky to be Gilgamesh. That's just Hulkbuster.
I mean, have you seen Fate Strange Fate Gilgamesh? Like,
yes,
bro.
He's still tiny under that armor, bro.
But he's still bro's armor is a T-bone fucking steak.
No, he's beautiful no matter what. Just put it on.
Put on
the rhino here.
Put on the rhino armor.
All right.
Shinji, get in the hardcore armor.
Look at him. So big. I love that fucking key page in Library of Ruin.
When Return to Fate. Like I said, Sundays I do actually want
10 years.
It won't be 10 years. It will not be
years of Limbus company.
No. It will happen. Not this week though, because I've been invited to a collab for Peak at 8 p.m. on Sunday with Miho
What is
and
Peak anyway?
Yes, more Peak.
What is it about?
well, it's about climbing to a peak.
Go, buddy.
Yeah, sure.
It's basically a
Oh, you put on the
silly.
helmet.
It's a silly survival game where you climb up
mountain?
multiple. Well, not necessarily a mountain. The terrain seems to change each game, like each level, but they are all kind of mountainous.
Mm-hmm. Also, I did get unclear. Oh, yeah, I have type 3 then.
Streamer breaks.
It's true. I know, it's fun. Sure.
JB, Snowy, and Shiro played it about a week ago, and it was really funny.
Is it really that Peak?
Yes, actually. I mean, sure, the story isn't anything, but like
The gameplay.
yeah.
Is there really no story?
Yeah, there's really no story.
No. The best part of the game, honestly, is as the proximity chat is like really good, and the farther away you get, it puts like really good reverb on it that makes it super echoey, like they're really far away from you. And so like Snowy fell off the cliff the stream, and you just hear a really loud ah as she falls to her fucking
Please tell me
death.
that was clipped.
Yes, she clipped it.
Please tell me that
I
was
think it's
clipped.
actually even in cafe clips. It's pretty wonderful. And then Shiro's like, "Oh, she's dead. She's dead." And literally, I didn't even realize it, and I just go, "Oh."
Oh?
Yeah, it's just an oh.
Was
Right
that
here,
the
folks.
one?
If you die in front of JB, he'll just go, oh.
Was that the one where she was pulling you up and you accidentally pulled her off and she like got flung to her doom?
I don't think so. I think it was different from that. That was good too, though.
Yeah, she was like on the edge of the cliff, and somehow when she was pulling JB up, JB pulled her slightly, and then but the best part is sometimes the physics in this game ragdoll, and so even though it was just like a small pull, she like got yeeted across the mountainscape and just flew into the distance
It's true.
to death.
It's true.
Oh, and then minutes later, Shiro was doing something up top, and I guess he just hit a cliff wrong, and it ragdolled, and you just saw him fly across the screen, vibrating, and flew off to his doom.
Mm-hmm.
It was great.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It was
Anyways,
it was
Blind Read. Literally.
That certainly looks convenient. Broken bones heal up in a matter of moments.
K-Corp provided us with an astronomical sum of research grants to support our research on improving this ampule. Do keep this a secret from Shanae, please. She might get mad at me about it for 3 months.
Clock would only wind the thing after we've died. Scared of a little party. Pussy. I mean P-U-S-S-Y.
I think I cracked a bone in my right hand. Can I get an ampule? It's kinda hard to grip my axe.
Archie stood in front of a K-Corp drone and extended her right arm.
I want to do the funny robot.
Turret.
Welcome,
you
K-Corp.
did.
Drones are always there for your health. Administrating regeneration ampule.
Alright, yes, I'll drink to that.
They just
Thank
do healing drugs from magical flying robots.
Thank you for the hydrate redeem. Oh.
Not administer. Friendly entities of type 3J-54 are eligible for serum injection, but regeneration ampules may only be administered to patients hemorrhaging 1 LR, 1 liter or more of blood. Also, since you have not taken a cross-compatibility test for the ampules, we do not take any responsibility for possible side effects. Thank you.
What are you talking about? You want me to cut off my arm or leg or something?
They're already doing that? Look at the K-Corp staff.
Oh, that's fucked up. I forgot they did that.
They're cutting up their own limbs to get the
Welcome,
ampule.
K-Corp. Drones are always there for your health. Just kidding, bitch. Take care of yourself, bro. You think us robots are gonna do all your shit? Fuck off.
Cut off your limbs.
That's fair. I mean, that's fair. Honestly, valid. Oh, Lord.
Robot uprising. We love to see it.
This lack of care for their bodily autonomy is giving Sinclair PTSD.
It's a necessary requirement. It would be a tremendous financial waste to use regeneration ampules for every little scratch. I had to make comparisons, but its value is far above the caliber of small firms like yours.
Me too, Sinclair.
Angie.
Yeesh.
What's that yeesh?
It looks a bit dangerous here. These machines are too rough. They might get me killed if I'm not careful. I might want to stay away from the fray a bit just to be safe. Just then, something grazed past my head. I mean, my head with threatening shrill.
What?
What? What? What? What? What is this line?
I think he was gonna say my clock. I don't know.
My girl.
Corrected himself twice? I don't know.
Girl, what?
I mean my head. Oh.
Oh.
Hey, that's my thing.
Right as another projectile flew at me, Ishmael swiftly stretched her arm to take the hit. Turning to the direction the projectiles came from, I didn't find enemy robots. Instead, there was a K-Corp drum glaring with red.
Oh, what the fuck? Is that a fucking explosion? Executive Manager, are you alright?
I'm right here, Otis.
Literally look at Ishmael, like, literally with, like...
Don't care.
I'm the one who got hit, Otis.
Like, dear lord.
I should have taken the projectile for you. Curses!
Yeah, you should have.
Girl, holy shit.
Excuse me.
I love how you and Ishmael are, like, always on the same fucking page. It's actually incredible. Like, I know you went in...
I'm excited to voice her in the next...
Like, I know you went into this like, with Sinclair as your spirit animal, but Ishmael is, like, actually, like, your spirit animal.
But what's hilarious is Ishmael's the only character I didn't sign up to voice. I just said I would because nobody else picked her.
But now, like, yeah.
This is destiny.
Now you're here for her. I get it. She is pretty awesome.
See what your robots that cost a bomb to make are doing. It's fired at an ally! I must object. That was not friendly fire. That won't be tolerated.
Samja yells from behind, raising his hand high.
You felt that? However, it does appear that exception is going to be fully configured. I apologize for that particular shortcoming. What rubbish are you? As you are aware, you could come into this place purely thanks to Mr. Dongrang's whim. Having visitors in this place is an extremely rare occurrence, and as such, a factor that wasn't put into consideration.
What are you talking about?
That K-Corp regeneration do more than just heal people.
Alright, there's this a Krispy Kreme with this much glaze. Pretty much. Otis is the glazer. Like, all the shoutouts I do, at least I'm doing it to everyone.
Head manager.
Like, Otis is like that is Otis.
It's just one guy.
I don't even know if any of those noises... Did those noises even come through on stream? I don't know.
Exactly one of them came through.
Only
the rest of it, you were just voicelessly yapping.
Like, it just sounds like
great.
it just sounds like a bunch of blanks, and then you just hear a single, like just a
yeah.
Yeah, that's
what the fuck?
That's incredible. That's wonderful. I'm here for it.
Anyhow,
Mhm.
yap time.
Why? Does it feel... Does it look like my body is melting? Can anyone make it... make sense?
Ishmael!
Normally, K-Corp's drones administer regeneration ampules to injured personnel. However, it injects a decay ampule to deserters. What the fuck?
A decay ampule at me because I was trying to escape the combat zone?
That's just a whole thing. Then you can pull off summary execution where there is not even a war going on. Yeah. Why don't you just make the drones fine instead?
Well, you know, fun fact, it's kind of what we're doing in real life.
The nest you're from must have valued human life, am I right? The value of each drone we have far surpasses that of a 10 class 2 staff members combined. Do you understand?
No, not particularly. But, damn, you would be really... You would fit...
More than you.
Yeah, no, I get it. You'd fit pretty well into the tech hellscape that is the United States of America. Happy Independence Day.
Happy Independence Day!
You should understand. You accept it. I have a crappy coercion to show off with my face too many times. I don't feel like I'm playing anymore.
Slosh mail id real? Oh no.
Gregor's learned boundaries. Proud of him.
I do understand where it's coming from. There was research that revealed deploying K-Corp's drones in simulated battles increased the odds of victory by 23.5%. It was a pretty famous paper among scholars.
Since the old times, deserters try to flee from battle have been pointed out as greater detractors of morale than the threat of overcoming oppression or weakness of the leader. Of course, the executive manager has no such weakness. Public punishments of deserters are a historically proven tactic, supported by many examples.
Just turn it all you like then.
Wait, what are you all talking about? Look at Ishmael, she's melting down!
Something.
Apologies for my negligence, executive manager. I failed to consider that the suffering you must endure when you turn the clock.
No, like, what about Ishmael? Otis, I'm going to fucking...
She's gonna be fine, you just need to turn
the clock. But I'm...
You might want to hurry if that's your concern. Her heart should still be intact in her current state. Manager, what'll happen to me?
The clock's hands turn with agony.
Ah!
Meanwhile,
he has to feel that.
Yi Sang was staring at empty ampules rolling on the floor.
Oh, chicken. You hear that? He didn't
also,
even say
what's
anything.
ironic is the character that I'm like connecting with the most is the only character I don't have actually a voice for. I just kind of do my own voice and kind of make it sound sea captain-y.
Pretty much. It works though.
Yeah. Speaking of characters in Destiny, apparently where I'm supposed to stay during like my college days, it's located in, I shit you not, Don Quixote Street.
Oh my god.
Oh lord.
I was so happy when I found out.
Oh. How can you even be mad?
It's Destiny.
So what you do is you go up to the street sign and take a picture, and then
I'll do that
Don
when I
Quixote
visit.
next to her, next to it.
Dude, I should have done that. I was just too happy.
I mean, you still can. You have plenty of time. No.
I'm like an hour away from it now, and there's a bunch of like traffic and pisses me off.
Oh.
It's like super traffic. I don't know why. It's always.
Pisses me off.
Yeah, but I love that Ishmael's
Ow.
constant personality trait is just I'm
tired of this
fucking
shit.
tired.
Yeah. I don't even blame her.
You have to deal with these people every day.
It's true. It's so
Ishmael totally is giving me. You're all a bunch of clowns.
She. I need that scene
What
so
kind of
badly.
circus?
I'm so ready for that. I'm so ready for Takumi to just go, "Oh my god, shut up already."
I need that crash out.
I need it so badly. I'm so ready for it. Like, bro is going through a time right now in 100 Line. So I really want that crash out.
Surprised he didn't crash out sooner. Shit's been going now.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
R-Corp. Just for fun.
Who?
Just for
Wait, where?
Rodia.
Oh, Rodia. Alright. I'll
N-Corp.
yeah, I'll incorporate Rodia just for Aura.
You already have like 3 N-Corps. Why not put the 4?
Well, let's see if I can...
Unselect Yi-Sang.
Hold on. Let me see if I can get a better N Corp.
No, nobody has that slotted.
Okay, damn. I'm alone. I am standing alone with that.
You're standing alone with what?
N Corp.
Just having a leveled up N-Corp Rodian ID. Nobody else has that.
Mine's not fully leveled up, but I have levels in it. I use her in my beard dungeon team.
Well, I do have it level up because I did level 55 mirror dungeon with her, but I'm not having it, on my company for people to use it.
Pretty useless. I mean, could use it.
Time to
I guess
gamble.
JV.
Use manager of La Mancha. I will. Next time.
I literally just use her so that way I have 6 different bleed units.
Yeah, basically.
Get it.
And also, last mirror dungeon, you have like challenges, and one of those was to have like Encore team.
Oh, N-Corp. Yeah. Man, fuck. I don't like the fact I can't do hard. Has Hard Mirror Dungeon released yet? I swear
No.
to God, bro, I can't do more than 3. It tires me out.
I mean,
I don't want to lose the rewards.
after one mirror dungeon, I was kind of done for a while.
You only did one.
You even Mirror Dungeon after that?
Like,
Mirror dungeons take all of my damn energy when I do them.
30 minutes, man. 30 minutes of PN entering while I look at my phone.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like 30 minutes to an hour. It's just so exhausting.
I just use my phone for it, actually. I use my phone for it while I'm screwing around
Perfect
on
while
the
on the subway.
Oh, right, you have public transportation. See, we live in the land of the free and the home of the freedom. So everything...
You guys still don't have trains?
Trains exist, but they don't exist just to get around.
They're mainly used to like transport.
Not
goods.
unless you're in like Minnesota.
Yeah, if you're deep in the
Because
south
used to
like
go
I am,
everywhere.
yeah.
Sail.
Cargo trains
Yeah,
exist. and shit.
I'm racist.
Yeah,
Like a friend of mine moved to Minnesota, and then she was like, "There's a train that leads directly from my house to where I work," and I was just like, "Damn, you live in rich place now."
Damn, you live
Come
in
on,
a
we're
utopia.
like a 5th world country here, and we have trains. What the fuck?
You probably also have universal healthcare.
And now you understand the paradox that is the United States.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wrong La Mancha land. Whatever.
No, literally chat asked. Literally chat asked.
No, they wanted manager, not princess.
Oh.
Which is done.
Oh. Well, alright, next
I don't
time.
know why. This is a blunt focus. These enemies are weak to blunt.
It's
I guess
fine.
just for aura.
I mean, look at Aurora. Look at that shit. Oh my god. You know what? If for me, just let me have that. That was pretty awesome.
I hope you pull for her. She's a good unit, like everywhere.
Mhm.
Like the only support.
Well,
One of the only.
when is her focus coming up?
Technically, you could pull her right now.
Right,
You
but
just need
she's
to win.
right. She's off banner, so.
Yeah, I don't know when. Princess. Should have gotten on here there. Victor, what? He's asking when Princess of Lamanchaland gets an actual focus banner and not just Bloodfiend.
I mean, it's better to have like a Bloodfiend team one, but the one for Princess of La Mancha Line is basically just a Rhodian banner.
Can we just have one of those too? Wow.
Technically speaking, we will have like a re-release of those banners once we're finished with this canton. We're still missing Honlu.
Still the interfollow. Jesus.
Which might be next. Which might be the next banner, to be honest.
Honglu crash out incoming, by the way. That's my prediction.
Am I making any progress to getting caught up, by the way? Like,
you're halfway there.
Am I?
You're in Canto 4 out of 8.
Right, but like the cantos get longer.
You'll be fine.
Well, I mean, technically speaking, this one will be the longest because 5, 6. No, yeah, 5 and 6 are somewhat short. 6 is the largest, and 7
is oh my god.
7 is also large. What I meant to say is like.
Voice Don Quixote in 7.
Canto 4 and 5.
Jesus.
Canto 4 and 5 will be average in size. They don't have like a huge. They don't have the.
Yeah, it depends on how you use
mirror
it.
phantoms.
Does Faust have a canto yet?
No.
No, that's like in like what 5 years? I don't know.
Yeah, we will barely finish like Honlu Canto, and the next one will be on December, mid-December.
Already. Jeez, I can't. Stop cooking so much. I'm getting full.
They're just.
The next one is
Story.
Oh, story. All right. Oh god.
We're fighting finally.
Yeah, this Canto is basically the longest one. You're still on phase 1 out of 3, JB.
Right, and then 27, and then 48. Oh god, there's like 60 to 70 of this, aren't there?
Canto 7 has 4 parts.
Oh Jesus! All right. Oh, I'm gonna be here for a while.
Oh yeah.
I'm not even like procrastinating either.
You're gonna like it.
You're about 70 months away. 77 months away.
Attention, everyone! Reinforcements have arrived.
Peak needs time. Fair.
Who are those people?
For sure. Who could this be, Shana? Any new friends other than me?
They're fixers from Rose Spanner Workshop, the ones we're working with for the current project. They visited here several times already. You really should be familiar by now.
Oh fuck. Sure, I'll voice him. Let's give him fucking Dante. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Nico, representative of Rose Spanner Workshop.
The enemy's face is clouded over at the unexpected arrival of reinforcements.
Shows up once and then leaves. It doesn't matter.
Alright. Let's head back.
What? Sure, we will leave. No, because
they're actually gonna. Would you look at that? Our aura made them. made them flee out of terror.
When did this canto come out? When did this come?
1, 2 years ago?
20?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Was aura forming a thing in 2023?
Probably not.
No.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Our aura.
Project Moon.
Oh yeah.
I kneel.
I can't believe they predicted that.
이러다가 진짜 내년 최우수 부서상은
Oh no, I know. I'm trying to see whether or not her name is pronounced Shren or Shrene. It's Shren. Alright. Thanks.
Shren.
Thanks, Shren. This made me seriously consider the possibility that your department may be picked as the best next year for the first time.
Shame about your precious trophies being destroyed, huh?
Miss Shrena, pardon me for suspecting, but you did not perchance wait until the trophies were broken before bringing reinforcements, did you?
I don't mind losing them. As long as the photo is fine.
The damage they left is pretty severe now, than seeing it firsthand. Considering all the research killed if things went wrong.
Indeed, which is why we must eliminate them and reclaim the facility they've occupied soon as possible.
Why then does K-Corp not provide assistance?
You finally spoke!
Clearly, it's because they don't want the general public to know that such a thing happened in the nest, don't you think?
While I may concede on that matter, as innocent feathers were involved, this concerns researchers in the laboratory directly affiliated with.
It's evident that they want it to remain discreet that much, don't you think? Anyway, I wanted to bring a generous supply of regeneration ampules for you all to use. Now should be a good time to depart, right?
We're not going on a picnic, don't run. You gonna be okay?
Aura. I know, Ori is crazy. It's crazy. Absolutely. No problem. Seeing you in battle made me all the more reassured about accompanying you. Winky face.
Stop
Just
it.
so you know, the technology our manager Dante uses is on a different level compared to K-Corp's ampules. Rather
swear,
than
these
regenerate, it restores. Therefore, observing it won't provide much insight that can be applied to K-Corp's singularity or regeneration ampules.
Restoration. Not healing, huh?
No way. Is he trying to copy Dante's ability like what that shady Bocciabata chicken guy tried with his rival?
Isn't it Bodhisattva?
He's gonna get put in the incinerator!
I don't know. I don't know. Like, I actually don't know how to pronounce that. Hold on.
Well, he pronounced it wrong, so you might
Bo
be right.
Bodhisattva?
I wanna kiss them all on his neck, to be honest.
Bodhisattva. Just want to pop that mole off his stupid neck, honestly. No offense to mole havers. No, I hear you. It's... Let me put it to you this way. When Zero Suit Samus...
Looks kissable.
What?
When Zero Suit... When Zero Suit Samus had a mole added to her design for Metroid Other M, it was...
Took it personally?
I took that personally.
You
No.
don't like imperfections? Bless you.
No, it's just... It distracts me so much. Some people absolutely love moles.
The dogs are getting mad.
The dogs are barking. The girls are fighting.
On vacation right now, and they're getting mad.
The Bodhisattva chicken.
Different dogs.
Oh. The Bodhisattva chicken
Jockey.
guy. Chicken jock.
Yeah.
Press left click.
Okay. I wouldn't do such a thing. I'm not the kind of person to cram food down that I don't know I can't digest.
It has to be common practice for someone like you to send capable underlings to do the fighting for you. And yet you insist on being on the front. Are you that hungry for a medal?
No. It's that I left a number of things I couldn't take with me in time. Like the photo commemorating my 3rd consecutive year of winning the Excellence Award. The plaque of appreciation from K-Court. The photo taken to celebrate my lab's expansion. And... what else was there, Samjo?
I was about to blow my nose or whatever. Classified documents concerning the research, sir. So, it's more that you wanted to gain back the medals you had.
Oh, right. That too.
You really did just barely manage to escape there, huh?
I guarantee you, that nerd Dongrang has never swung a fist in his life. He's too carefree. At least bring some fixers like me.
Is your department going as well, Miss Shinra? Shren, whatever. I don't care. I don't care about Dongrang. I don't see how you could benefit from the success of this operation.
The fact that you only care about him makes me think he is going to go absolutely insane, and... because you have a type.
3 of my coworkers died in their last attack.
Yeah, but like... Les has a type, Shren.
I've lost too much to care about interest and benefits.
But like, he has a type.
What are you talking about, Miss Shren? In that case, will I be correct to assume that the payment for the fixers will be handled by your department?
You just can't stop being such an irritating bunch.
Yeah. It's what we do best.
Yay.
The Lobotomy Corp branch we must reclaim isn't too far from here. Daishi, let's head there together.
I was hoping I could get a ride on your bus. What a shame.
I'll secure an opportunity next time. Let's get moving for now.
I think you are to decide that.
This mission felt particularly tumultuous.
And then you see, I bet the chips and they clear like this.
That's Kanto 2 shit, Rojo. What? Oh.
All in. I want to stop hearing it. It's giving me nausea.
There's nothing like a head-shake poker at J Corp's casinos. Those people who sit at slot machines all day, well, they're all morons. They're all morons.
Man, thank you so much for the hydrate redeem. Let me go ahead and...
Damn it, it's more Johnny Youngbosh than fucking Ruben Langdon. It's hard.
Ruben Langdon's voice is hard to pull off, though, to be fair.
They're all morons. I'll be right back.
Eat my ass, bitch. Eat my ass, bitch.
My soul
Eat my ass,
is saying
bitch.
it wants to stop you.
Jumonji.
How you holding up, Blue Chaser?
Wait, what? You mean there's something up with the machines? With the doodads? The thingamajigs? This is something I haven't told anyone else, you see. Hold on, you gotta explain it. You gotta explain in more detail.
Things are lively this time around.
D-O-I.
Don't like it.
Sinclair?
No.
Oh my god, you're Sinclair.
Oh, she says she doesn't like it. Whispered Sinclair.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. I whispered back to him saying, I know. I mean, no, don't worry. I kind of get her. I get her acronyms now.
Now, but they're not that easy to be honest.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they're gonna get crazy later, and I won't be able to understand a damn one of them. But you know. All right.
Age of Humanity.
All right.
That's definitely not ominous at all.
Nah, I don't feel the omen. Do you feel it?
There, Don.
All right.
Don Quixote.
All right. I'm sorry. I'll get used to the support thing eventually. I haven't yet.
I didn't
It's so
know.
weird. I don't even notice.
Yeah.
Second left.
Second.
Yep. The manager.
I
of the
think
machine.
is the fourth one. Either 4 of.
I don't know which one's mine. That one's not
No.
mine.
Oh, that doesn't even have
That
an
one
eagle. What the hell?
sucks.
That also
Mine.
sucks.
Wait, that's not yours?
No, I mean we can tell
Sure.
because of the eagles, I guess. Like, how many eagles do you have?
Have them all slotted in. What the fuck?
Me too.
Level 55.
All the ones
Did I
that the
forget to update it?
tops are all dongs. I mean, mine should be somewhere over
Doesn't-
there, to be honest.
It doesn't matter.
Girl, I'm just
Go
using
in.
this one. Girl, please.
Rodia?
Girl, please. Girl,
He has aura here.
do you need a manager with ego? I'm
Been here
good.
so long.
I'll be, but I should actually add you. The group remained consistently noisy until the moment we arrived.
Only in tranquility can art bloom in its full grace.
There's always gonna be a snobby jerk on any team.
I must agree. I can't tell if they're here to handle requests or hang out. They loosened up too easily.
If there's one fortunate thing, however, that we won't encounter any abnormalities here. Why does this person keep talking to me? To tell you the truth, the first encounter with abnormalities was a series of shocking revelations. It was hybrid, so to speak. I wouldn't have been able to conceive such a concept as developing a new source of energy from the human subconscious. I believe that was so widespread and standard. What was it again? Right. The age of humanity is coming to an end. Now is the age of the superior minds. Not too many have realized this with their hearts yet. Oh, you're totally good. You're totally cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Sinclair is having more PTSD.
He's throwing up right now.
Literally, like,
On the corner of the screen.
what's an age of humanity? You have
Just
no
stop,
idea how
stop,
glad
Doctor.
I was to have you on board.
Please.
Some one-sided conversation, that was. Much worse than the ones I have with Virgilius. Was it even a
Julius
conversation
tries to understand.
if one of us never communicated their thoughts to the other? Shh! I hear some movement. I think you're the only one here who has to keep his mouth shut. Damn.
Okay.
Damn,
Now they're
Dante.
getting angrier with each canto.
Honestly, I don't even blame him. Bro is, like, crashing the fuck out.
Nice, you should do it. Okay? Okay! He's going to kill it.
It will have. Was it? Got 2 heads.
Go, my Don! Whatever. Go, my Don Quixote. Watch this shit.
Oh? Oh my god?
She does not need to be doing all that.
No, she does not, but I'm here for it. Where's the gripping? I want to grip. Grip! Grip! I want to grip.
Womp womp. Just punching.
It's fine, that works too.
Just punching, stabbing, flashing.
Fade.
Dead. Dead.
Finish!
Yeah. Mario Party minigame. No gripping. But
Mario Party minigame?
yeah, when you said finish! PTSD is
Crimson Little Moon.
Mirka.
Please.
This is not a good time. You're trying to join the stream. I just joined in here. Grip. Hi, Crimson Little Moon. Welcome to the cafe. I hope you enjoy your grip. Let me know if I can get you anything.
From everything we had said, it could have been a worse time.
No, you're fine. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Today was like...
You
Oh, right.
No!
Right. No, Cello. Congratulations. Everyone congratulate Cello. Cello graduated today.
Oh.
Yay!
Oh, congratulations! Congratulations.
Congratulations. Tomorrow's the ball.
Jealous already.
Yeah, you're already drunk and you're here
Oh my
listening to
God.
the little dog boy on the internet. Yeah, how's it going?
And the other little gay people.
And all the other little gay people in the corner. Congratulations. Not any dog boy. Huh?
Mao.
The dog boy.
The
something,
JB. Oh,
Green or
that's...
green.
I...
Oh.
Yeah. Fate fan? Yeah, we're Fate fans here. I think he likes you. Nah, Cello's just awesome. I appreciate him. Alright. But, yeah. Welcome, Mirror Crow and Crimson Little Moon to the stream. I hope you enjoy your stay and aren't immediately, like, running away from the hills. We have been homies for 4 years. It's true. I don't see any terrorists.
Relax, I've brought plenty of regeneration ampoules so those murder machines can rampage all they want.
That ominous noise buzzed from the stop machines.
I wanted Heavy to voice Shren, to be honest. Would have been funny.
That's the
I'm
lady
sure
from
this
the
is a
store.
girl.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah.
yeah. Alright, you hear me? I got pretty mad thinking you might have thought we ran off. So I'm sending you a message verbally. I'm about to tell you something real important, so listen up. Oh.
Quiet people piss me off. Oh.
A pause draws tension. Good. The Dante is so sick of this shit. It's that you
don't even need to see their expression.
I know what
You are a bunch of worthless worms. Yeah, that's right. You're just worms.
Give me a break. It was all years for this awful nonsense.
Gregor approached the speaker with a grumble, scratching the back of his head. Wait, Gregor! After playing the voice, the machine suddenly starts to heat up and inflate.
The machine is heating to unnatural degrees. Its components expanding.
I do wonder what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you would kill me. So many Limbuses. True. Oh, you're getting some fan feelings at the store. You furnished Can't Wait. No spoilers, because this is my first playthrough.
No spoilers.
But I do, I do appreciate you being here for the stream, and I hope you're having a good time revisiting the story and hearing us voice stuff.
Actually pulled my mic, sorry.
They're speaking about grandma.
Oh my, it really is. That's a telltale sign of immediate explosion.
Indeed. And that means...
Wait a moment, get away from that damn machine!
Heathcliff kicked Gregor away from the machine. Wow.
Damn it, I wish it was a CG.
They must have used what little time they had to place traps like this. Their dedication is admirable. I'm raring to see the mastermind behind this. I don't want to hear the word mastermind again after Danganronpa.
Winky face.
I'm the mastermind.
Are all researchers like that? This really doesn't
Stop
feel like the time
killing
for
game.
admirations.
Such is our fate.
Yeah.
Fate?
Fate?
Which one?
Stay Night Remastered, Fate Hollow Ataraxia Remastered, which is actually like coming out in English for the first time. Ooh, it must be Fate.
Is it really? Wasn't that announced like 10 years ago?
No, the remaster port was announced last year and is coming out in English, yeah. I mean, it's coming out in Japanese, yes, it's coming out in Japanese first probably, but like...
I don't trust Nasu when it comes to anything coming out.
Well, I mean, to be fair, this is something that has already previously come out. So you can trust that, I'm pretty sure.
We'll give him some time. Coming out takes some time.
Coming
He
out
needs to be
next
emotionally
year.
ready.
I understand.
Wait, the game cannot release yet, I'm not ready.
JB streams Fate when he gets the chance on Sunday.
Yeah, I do.
When the moon turns blue.
I do.
When the moon turns blue.
Yeah, oh, and Fate, yeah, the Fate Extra remake is coming. That's true, too. That has been in development for a long time. It's been like half a decade already. Oh, that.
A decade.
Yeah, it's been.
I wanted that game to come out.
Yeah, it's coming.
I hope it's not rock paper scissors again. I will crash.
No, they redid the battle system. They redid it. Yeah, but like it's pretty good. I'm looking
If you
forward to
think
it.
this is complex, we should talk about the moon.
Then the moon, you take the moon, and you take
The moon. You
The
take
moon hunts you.
But
Moon's
yeah,
haunted.
God damn it.
Sunday nights when I can, I like to stream Fate. It has been a few months, but I promise I'm not. It's not dead. But who's counting?
It's not dead. Only JB is
True.
inside.
He's not wrong. But yes, I will continue
California.
at some point. It is my current Sunday slot. Alright.
Slop.
And Thursday, my slot is still finishing up Fatal Frame Maiden of Blackwater. And then I also have to do Paper Mario, The Thousand Year Door. Oh god.
Wait, you still haven't finished though?
No, and it's a wonderful game, and I love it.
Still
but-
the randomizer.
Oh, Zelda Randomizers, like, I'm gonna be real with you. Until I clear out a few games.
I don't even know that existed.
Yeah, it's I'm
That's
taking
how dead it is.
I'm taking a little break from the Zelda randos until I actually get through games.
Yes.
But once I come back, I'll do a crowd control rando. It'll be really fun. It'll be a good time. I'll be suffering a lot.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Me and JB plan to do stream together once we both have had the energy to catch up on games.
It's true. There will be a Phoenix
Huge.
Wright stream. It'll be fun.
Holy shit, just enter.
And you know you'll get angry at whatever company's making the remake of Extra. CCC's codename become either condemned to become either DLC or another game. You mean Isn't Type Moon Studio BB doing the remake directly? Isn't that the whole thing?
I just want to see more Wada Arco art.
That's fair.
She's so goated.
Honestly valid. Alright.
You should get the one at the right.
Lobotomy.
Jisang.
Oh, you want me to...
Sang.
The right you sang, this you
Yeah,
sang?
the lobotomy one.
No, the
Far right.
one at the right.
Oh, this one?
That one. The one
Alright.
that's depressed. Look at him.
Alright. How's that different from his normal?
He uses a gun.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, for real.
That's
I mean, like, alright, sure. Sure, I fucks with it.
honestly best abnormality in the game. I know in the series, I know that's a fucking common ass opinion, but Solemn Lament, so fucking cool.
Valid.
There you go, the third skill.
Ebony and ivory.
Listen to it. Listen to the sounds it makes, man.
Alright, I will. I wanna see how this, oh my god. What the? Girl. Alright. Alright, it's giving Aura Farm. That's fine.
It is.
Depressed with a gun is how you describe me when I'm playing D&D.
That's fair. I mean, so you're just Dante from Devil May Cry? Well, but Dante's not even
Dante
depressed.
I don't know. Dante never gave me depressed. He always gave me
Devil May Cry.
like. Oh, okay.
Virgil?
He always gave me like nihilism, like the nothing matters, dude, kind of nihilism.
Mm-hmm. No, that's fair. Wait, who from Devil May Cry is depressed? Is it Virgil? No, but not.
It's DMC2 Dante. He look
Right.
at him.
No, that's true. DMC2 Dante is absolutely on that edge shit.
I mean, I always felt kind of depression vibes from Nero.
Mm.
I think his name was. I was
Grip.
doing fun.
Sorry. I needed the grip in my life. I got it.
Ayo.
You need someone to grip you by?
You know, I never said that.
Ayo.
I never.
Baby knows what he wants. Will this blow up once it stops working like the last one?
As we suspected, the halted machine began to play an ominous noise. Alright, so This is the second time you kill my machines, right? Let's see. You're a bunch of roaches that do nothing other than just crawl on the floor.
I take offense to that.
It's okay, it's okay. Don't let it let you down, Greg.
Greg's like, I resemble that.
I wasn't feeling anything.
So, go on and keep crawling, like the bugs you are. Why bother looking up when you'll be spending all your lives in that flat dimension of the surface, am I right? I understand now. Once the machines stop functioning, they play a pre-recorded voice clip, then explode seconds after. It is unclear what purpose they are meant to serve, but all the machines are equipped with the same mechanisms.
Recorded? I didn't see that one coming.
Everyone's making fun of you. Hey, buggy bloke.
It's just baffling how the whole war is bending over backwards to mock me.
How it feels to be LGBTQ in America.
Huh? That's a tame reaction. Oi, what's wrong with you now?
What's the matter, Ishmael? Are you alright?
She's gonna send
Yeah, I'm just feeling a little queasy. You don't have to mind me. I'm fine now.
There's something I've been meaning to ask. What kind of organization is this? Technology Liberation Alliance with some misogyny?
Why do you bother asking such questions? All we need to know about them is that they're misogynists and that they're a terrorist organization with a hollow name. Their values are irrelevant to us.
You never know what use the information might give us of this.
I know a little about them myself. I did hear that someone who used to work in a K-Corp laboratory is now one of the organization's core members. Though I don't have any details, as this took place before I joined the firm. She was an outstanding researcher, who was once awarded the Best Employee Award, much like Mr. Dong Rang is now. You hear that? Those are fireworks, really cool.
What? How do you know that?
I saw her name on one of the plaques in the trophy room. Won't you say it's mandatory for someone of my occupation to remember all the names there?
Why do you keep peeking in there, anyway? What could be the reason a highly praised employee decided to join terrorists?
I believe you saw her once earlier. She was enthusiastically destroying my lab. Right around when Shren and I joined the company. She was, well, rather famous within the firm. I heard rumors that she had wanted to test the limits of K-Corp's technologies. Then one day, rumors about her leaving the laboratory spread, saying that this is where she ended up. I mean, I could see it. We're so close to that 130 bonus.
1/3.
You have enough!
I know, but I need to save for Magical Girl Don Quixote.
I mean, technically, it's in like, what, 2 weeks? I mean, come on.
With my luck,
Okay, just fair enough, fair enough.
I'm gonna need to pull at least 3 times before I get something even good. Let's keep 100.
100 line.
Line?
Defense Academy.
God damn it.
Y'all are.
Yeah.
Very original.
Yeah. What Faust said. This corridor must be the last. Once we're past here, we'll reach the edge of the facility. After I retrieve my precious items from there, I'll give you the ownership of the Golden Bough as promised. I trust you.
Feel like this is gonna end up on a rolling note. You gonna be okay with that? Those terrorists really must have run off, seeing how none of them show up.
It was part of the contract to reclaim the laboratory.
그래서 누누이 말하지 않았습니까, 동랑님? 계약서를 작성할 때는 좀 더 저희에게 유리하도록.
That's why I kept telling you, Mr. Dongrang, when you draft a contract, you have to be meticulous and calculating, and write it in a way that favors us. I was trying to close the window.
Let's
Super
get
windy.
going. Fortunately, I didn't see any killing machines here. However, a couple of unwelcome figures appeared in front of us.
조심하십시오, 관리자님. 전방에 누군가
Be on guard, Executive Manager. Someone is ahead of us.
Yeah, but they aren't holding any weapons.
무기는 소유하지 않았지만 관리자님은
They may be
연약하게
unarmed,
그지없는
but
민간인이지
you are an
않습니까?
incredibly weak and fragile civilian Executive Manager.
Wow, for a second I
But
thought
still,
you
you're smart.
I was about to say
Shine through.
I thought you were not glazing me for a second. Are you alright? Damn, girl, like, you good?
For your safety or something, I don't know.
Thanks? Otis?
That's the lady.
Can't you count? You clearly outnumber us by a huge margin. Don't be a baby. Here at last, worms.
그 기계에서 흘러나오던 목소리예요.
It's the same voice that played from the machines, and the same face we saw earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for pointing out the obvious, Sinclair.
Very perceptive. Wow.
Where are your other researcher, or where are your other members, Senior Researcher Rand? You managed to bring more help in that mess, I see. And put away that senior crap. We haven't even known each other for long. Do you see what's going on? They've all evacuated. And here I am, buying time for them. That's interesting. We thought we stormed in unexpectedly. Yet you knew in advance and escaped? Because you're worms. Look at you, getting all cocky after receiving the Best Employee Award. Raiding here, daring trying to catch us.
You've got a big mouth. You think you're better than us? What, you think you're better than me? You're outnumbered, like you said. That noggin of yours probably knows you'd better surrender, eh?
Let's say I do. It's clear what you'll do with me. You'll neutralize me and keep me barely alive, curing me with your flaunted regeneration ampules. Rinse and repeat until you get the answers you want. Sounds like a problem that could be prevented by giving us the answers right away. Am I asking too much? Of course you are. Unlike you. We aren't planning to live like roaches that feed on whatever is provided from above.
This is really getting on my nerves.
Whatever. I've had enough of toying with you.
What are you trying to...
That's right. Show your curiosity only to what's happening immediately before your eyes. That's how a researcher should be.
Run.
With an ear-piercing noise, the building was engulfed in an explosion. All that remains is a charred stain. That hurt a lot.
There's an obvious joke to be made.
Girl. We don't talk about that kind of stain.
You alright, Mr. Dongrang? I don't care about anyone else.
I'm fine. Someone in Dante's party pushed me away as soon as the blast was heard. You know, I'm a quiet fellow with intimidating eyes. Yi Sang, his lover.
We're cult. I was going to do the same, but I was standing too far away. Well, that was close.
After taking... Oh, right, he's here.
I barely say anything.
After taking the impact for others, Don Quixote and Marcel have been flung all the way to the columns supporting the building, their backbones fully exposed. Don Quixote in particular was impaled on a pillar. It must be the fate that they would come back to life at any time that prompted them to jump into danger without hesitation. Not out of any sort of friendship or affinity. Isn't that right? Don Quixote couldn't give any answers, whether due to death or the pointed edge stabbing through her mouth.
Oh my god!
Like...
I find it interesting that even though there's obvious bad blood between them, his first, Yin Sang's first instinct was to protect him.
True. Also...
I'm pretty sure it was Mersault.
Mersault calls in French. Was it Mersault?
It's Yi Sang, it's Yi Sang.
No, it's Yi Sang. Mersault was in front of the blast. No, Mersault was in front of the blast.
No, Mersault.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
You were alive? It was my directive to protect the manager and see that the company's mission is accomplished. That must be it, yes.
Oh, it was Mersault that protected him.
How convenient.
Oh, no.
You can recover your body without using regeneration.
I mean, is Yi Sang intimidating?
I think so, but Mersault then.
He's so small.
You can recover your body.
I mean, Yi Sang isn't intimidating, but I wouldn't be surprised of this guy, like, describing him as such.
Yeah.
It's unclear. You should have said tall or the short one or the black hair.
I don't know, the apple looks here.
Right. Is Miss Shran doing alright? And the other fixers? We're perfectly sound.
Yeah.
I barely say shit.
Girl, like, you're... Girl, please. Girl, please. Girl. Miss Girl. Miss Thing. Mr. Thing. Whatever.
Mr. Thing.
Your group blocked the blast for us, so we turned out fine. That's why you haven't been taking the ampules. That clock has special powers.
Nice clock.
That's confidential. Indeed. And after all, I recruited them after screening. After thorough screening and testing.
I see. Well, darn. All the ampules I brought are useless now.
For some reason, Shren lets out a defeated laugh and drops the ampules in her bag to the floor. It's true. For them. Looking at it from a perspective that excludes me, this is certainly a convenient power. Fatal consequences can be reversed, and the only price is me having to bear the pain. No, wait. Is this really fine? And where does all this time to rewind come from?
Look, face! Stop doling about! The other way is dying!
Thoroughly ravaged by the blast, Heathcliff pointed at Don Quixote.
Hurry up and turn it. It's an awful lot.
On it.
Remove the metal from her mouth first, though, because, like, I don't think the time rewind, like...
It does.
Could you just imagine
That would be
you
funny,
rewind
though.
time and it's like, oops, I forgot to take the metal out of you. I'm sorry, it's just kind of there now.
Maybe that's why she doesn't talk so much anymore.
No, but it shows before that it rewinds also objects are like, you know, inside of you.
Also, I feel like
Grip.
I feel like the ampules would be very useful to keep around because, like, Dante can't turn the clock back on himself, from what I can tell.
Dante already used the ampules once on Canto 3 at the end with Cromer and everyone dissolving, including Dante.
Just too expensive. I mean, come on.
I know, but she just dropped them all like, oh, these are useless now, and it's like, what if you get hurt, or the other doctor, or the guy that's
They might
doing
not be
the
regeneration
job.
ampules. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pretty sure that's why she dropped them.
You're like, wait, we do need those?
Oh yeah, we totally don't need these, ha ha ha. Totally because we don't need these, and not because they're DK ampules or anything, ha ha.
I agree. The ampules aren't too expensive. If for a team of 13, you only have to buy them for one.
That's also true.
There's one scener that use ampules.
Oh yeah, Honglu has like an ID. That's it. Maybe they just like seeing Dante in pain. I don't know.
I mean, that's just kind of his thing.
Funny.
We don't kink shame here.
It's true.
Just saying.
Sure.
I
But
even fucking gotcha'd in real life, man. I went to one of the gotcha machines.
how was it?
I got like a keychain. It was really cool.
Proud of you, I think.
Someone had to drag me out of there though.
Okay, I'm disappointed in you again.
Sir, stop eating the merchandise.
Stop eating the stonks.
깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
Sir, you're not supposed to eat the tickets.
Finally,
Fills
some
me
good
with
fucking
nutrients.
food.
I mean, it's paper. Paper comes from leaves, right? Those are like vegetables. Close enough.
Something like
Zero.
that. Whatever.
Useless piece of shit.
Jump in logic
should-
you just did there, Laz, was astronomical.
And you know a lot about astronomical because you're astrological.
Oh.
Ah.
Cinema.
You should use fell bullet now.
If by fell bullet you mean P
You
enter.
should use the seventh magical bullet.
No, it's an eagle.
Yeah, well, what if I P entered instead?
That will be alright.
Don Quixote just died.
Yeah.
Use the enter.
What if instead
It's
you
not
enter
fine.
P?
Whoa, dude.
It's pretty
You can't
controversial.
just say. Yeah. What if you listen to the lies of P though?
Oh. Look,
We'll be lie about it.
the game itself is actually pretty cool, but
Anyone even?
I cannot stand the title of that video game. It's such a bad video game. I'm sorry. That's such a bad title.
What would you call it?
Not Lies of P.
No.
The truth of P.
No.
The W's of P.
W's and P.
I wouldn't use P.
The L, the P.
There would be no P in the title.
What if we add two
Strings.
P's?
No PPs in the title either.
How
Jesus.
about strings? Because you know Pinocchio's a puppet. That sounds nice, right? Strings.
Sure.
You
What
play
about-
strings?
The lies of Geppetto.
No.
What the fuck?
Geppetto's gaslighting surprise. No. Oh my god.
The girl boss of P.
No, no P. I want a P. I want
Don't
to
want to.
Only no P, only enter.
only enter.
깨끗한 세계를 세우라.
Ew.
What?
What? Only enter.
What?
When I press enter, it doesn't do
Only
anything.
enter.
And if I press P twice, it goes damage.
불길 속으로.
Doesn't really change anything in this
Well, you know. Don't worry about it.
one. Punch.
Girl, let's punch.
Punch. Falcon punch.
Show me your moves.
Just walk up,
Up slowly
down smash.
and P enter. Yeah.
Should you use Capo Sinclair?
불길 속으로.
Apple? Oh, dude. Does he really do anything here? They're blood weak, man.
You're right. Well, do not.
She just blew up that entire robot.
불길 속으로.
They're all blue.
It's true. You're not wrong.
I haven't used an ego in a while.
Yeah, well.
It would make these fights go faster.
But like P enter.
You just need to. Okay.
Alright.
Close enough.
That's
Lock
fine.
in.
Okay. Roll the 0. Almost roll the 0.
JB.
Huh?
6.
Might want to wrap up soon. You sound like you're getting tired.
Oh yeah, I'm exhausted. But Plus, we have been going for 3.5 hours. Amazing, amazing what amazing what happens when you like start on time.
10 minutes until 11:30 if you want to end at a interval.
Sounds good to me.
Man, let's go first. All right, me when I have to kill Don Quixote because I'm bored.
Right on, time to die.
No!
I shall feel the ponderous mass of the gun barrel rest upon my visage. Let this accursed bullet pierce through them.
Oh,
He didn't do 100 damage.
Come on, man.
Poor Don Quixote.
Oh, what?
No,
Just
she had
did
more
that for
HP.
no reason. I think if it kills, it like shoots a bunch of time. Shoot her
Yeah,
again.
Shoot her again. Want me see shoot Don Quixote again?
I don't wanna.
Life or death for the Quixote.
I choose life.
Life!
Every time he shoots her, why won't you stop talking?
I think she was going to die. She just died anyway.
Death.
Death it is, I guess. Fine.
Okay, now shoot Faust. What? Oh, come on.
No, you don't have like ego resources, but
Damn.
It's fine. They're already almost dead anyway.
I love this fucking party. I love that thing.
There.
Goodbye now, a sorrow eye.
Oh, there's still one more. It's fine. Alright.
yeah, there.
But it would be really blunt now. Okay.
Aw, damn it.
You don't have like
that
ego resources.
Beat and go.
Hit that P and go. That's fine. Girly, that's fine.
Or hit that P and enter.
I think where's to say. He's going to therapy.
Talk bad to him.
He's pulling his therapy out.
Finally.
Does that look like the face of a man who's gone through any therapy? Let's be real.
We probably have time for one more.
Joe got groomed. I don't think he had therapy anymore.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, traitor.
One more.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. This one's gonna be spicy.
Curious.
It's gonna be spicy. It'll be spicy.
I'll voice the head boss. Fuck it. If she does show up.
Oh, wait, so it is Trene. Wait, but they've used both Tren and Trene. I'm just saying.
Who cares?
They genuinely have. Shen, you've got shrapnel wounds. Are you sure you don't want to use an ampule?
I'm fine.
That friend fell on. She's looking kind of blank face. Is she okay? Blank face. Of course not. She gonna be so carefree.
This makes it evident. The terrorists long since made their leave. All that's left were bloodthirsty murderers hell-bent on killing us. I've made my judgment. Hey, what do you think?
Otis nudged her head at Mercel. I agree with it. What was that accent?
What are you two talking about?
It's Italian. He keeps changing accents every 2 seconds.
There's a traitor in our ranks. No doubt remains in the matter. It's thanks to this spy that our course and plans were leaked from the moment we departed. To prevent further damage, it is right to dispose of them here and now. Traitor.
I'm guessing it's the lady.
I blankly watched as he brought up a concept foreign to me.
As it's unlikely to be one of us, the rational course of action is to suspect your Institute's lackeys. This mission must be abandoned, Executive Manager. To allow ourselves to be involved in this nonsense is... I am repulsed by your accusation. Are You seriously suspecting us? Suspecting us? I can assure you that we trust each other better than you people who haven't even been in the same firm for a year. It's been like 3 months.
Samjo argued, flashes of light furiously bouncing off his glasses.
아니에요, 3조.
No,
충분히 그럴
Samjo.
듯한 가설이네요.
Their hypothesis sounds
나 같아도
plausible.
그렇게 말했을 거예요.
I would have said the same.
당신들
We have something to say, don't we?
동명님.
Mr. Thongran,
저 해결사 집단들.
that group of fixtures haven't used regeneration ampules a single time since they came here.
And then they broke them.
Any sane combatant would have killed to have those.
한 가지 더 있다.
There's one more thing.
란이라는 자와
We encountered
마주쳤을
Ran.
때 저들만이
They were
일정거리를
distancing
뛰어넘는
themselves from her in advance.
폭발할 걸.
The only explanation is that they knew there would be an explosion.
아이쿠. 제가 유독 직감이 뛰어난
No, Father, why not consider the possibility that my intuition is just that keen?
얘들이랑 저랑은 유독
What if we weren't using the ampules because these buddies and I are built healthy?
혹시 몰라
I brought a truth tablet just in case. I believe if you testify, I'll believe you if you testify the same after taking it.
그 빨간
Truth tablet? Everything? How can I take that suspicious-looking drug?
너희는
Sorry.
선택의 여지가 없는
Did you have a choice here? How strange. If I were you, I would take the tablet
쩔쩔매면서
or make more desperate excuses.
죄다 수틀린 것 마냥
You're so gladly squandering your chances to clear yourselves of suspicion. It's almost like you're asking to be killed.
아니면 다 죽여야겠다.
Or did you decide to kill us all and get away with it?
연구원이라서 논문이나 쓰는
I thought a researcher's job was writing papers. And you're out here writing fiction. You deranged maniac.
Yi-sang came and knocked on my door. Nico raised his weapon and pointed it at us.
Like a chainsaw or something. Showing your true selves now that you've come cornered, huh? I haven't taught you my secret to winning at slot machines. And this is how you return the favor?
Yep.
And then he never shows up ever again.
Yeah, because we're killing him.
Exactly.
Alright.
Oh, he's actually in the fight.
You can enter.
Oh, I can? Alright.
Yeah, this is not a focusing
Yeah,
contest.
this is...
Oh.
Yeah, this is how fucking minimal his role is.
He's a bitch.
Alright.
This guy got an ID, by the way, for some reason.
That's funny.
The gambling part.
Honestly, they might as well have made him an ID because, like, that they put a lot of effort into his design. Just throw him away.
Not 3-star, by the way, just 2.
Yep.
No, the role spawner that you used, it has a 3-star.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I mean that one.
But not Nico himself, right?
No, yes,
he's
Nico. Roddy has the
Oh.
Nico ID.
So
Because
she's
the
a
gambling
big-
part.
So it's a 2-star?
No, it's a 3-star.
I don't remember.
I'm telling you now.
I never saw it.
I have all of the IDs.
I got adventurous. I pressed
Does
P
anyone
twice.
even use Rose Banner Rodia? She's so
Victor has a
weird to
problem.
see.
I think I did use it once just because of the achievement.
That's it. Yeah, Mersol has a Rose Banner ID where he's just depressed because he has to work.
죽었던 한자에 대한 축하를
400 shit forced to wipe.
한자로는
Alright.
목숨에 묶여 살아갈 자에 대한
Oh, is there...
Alrighty.
Is...
No.
No?
No.
Is there more story? Yeah, there is more story.
Yes.
It is 11:30 on the dot.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Alright. And plus, look, we were almost out of Enkephalin.
Yeah, I ran out while we were going.
So...
I run out very often.
You had 235, by the way.
Yeah, I didn't waste any of it. That's how much story is in this freaking Kanto. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I didn't
He
even
sang
catch
very
up
spoke.
to you because I ran out before I caught up.
Also, I'm not pulling, no.
Yeah, don't pull. Save for Magical Girl.
I want Magical Girl Don Quixote. I won't. I already pulled at the beginning of the stream.
I'm ready.
Oh. Is this how you sell Limbus at the
I
company
need
or
a- I
collect
need a
Limbus for the company? Oh, you want me to call?
Ready? The soup's in place right there. He's holding a cock. He's holding a chicken.
It's my way.
Ew, why is that one for laces?
Eat my ass, bitch. Eat my ass, bitch. Eat my ass, bitch. Eat my ass, bitch.
Okay. Thank you for your call, Redeem.
I'm leaving to that.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's fair. You're valid. Thank you
Anyways,
once again. For...
You better do your lines, JB. It's my birthday tomorrow. I'll consider it as your gift.
Happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh
How do
yeah.
you throw things at the green man? Yeah, you use the coffee points. You press the coffee point icon in the lower left
Bye-bye.
chat.
See you tomorrow.
And then...
Bye-bye. Take care. Happy birthday.
There are points that you redeem for rewards, unfortunately only on twitch.tv.
They are on Twitch.
They are on Twitch. Devious Motherfucker is on Twitch. Also, I love how Ori just said in all caps, "Get him!" Wow, I see. I see how
I
it
didn't know
is.
where they were. I was just saying to everybody.
Oh yeah, for everyone. If you're on, you have to be on Twitch to use channel points. I'm sorry.
Everyone. Shadow the Hedgehog is just a bitch.
If you want to watch without ads, watch on YouTube. If you want to watch and be able to interact with the stream, watch on Twitch. If you want to be able to do both, watch both.
Yeah, that's pretty much how I have it set up.
For information, press number 8.
To speak with an operator, press 0 at any time.
For English, press 1. For
Para
Spanish,
español,
press 2.
Para español, presiona el número 2.
This might be the meta. Yeah, this is the meta. You're the meta. Thank you for the hydrate.
All right, I slept through dinner. I'm very hungry. I'm gonna go eat. Bye bye.
Please do.
You don't go eat Luffy.
Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Alright, I haven't rated Tima in a while, so I'm gonna raid Tima. Friend of the stream. Miho adjacent. Tima's he's a really nice guy. So go ahead and give him your best cafe welcome. For those of you that are sub, no more gambling. There's no gambling, we're saving. If you're subbed, go ahead and use the first option. If you're not, use the second. Don't worry. I will get in the mirror dungeon. Aw, dang
Remember, enter.
I'm sorry, Haley, but hey, I saw you. No worries, Haley. Thanks for being here. Thank you for being here, Dushni, Sumdwarf, Devious Motherfucker, Min, Ori, Mirror Crow, Crimson Little Moon, Luna, Cello, so many people. Thank you, Victor, as always, for voicing. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow for more 100 Line Last Events Academy. Can you hit number 2 fan before stream end? I mean, maybe. Statistically, I'm not sure, but like maybe. You'll definitely be able to tomorrow. I can promise you that. Ow! Alright. When the XP is given. I didn't even know YouTube's doing XP. That's wild. Like, what? Yeah, that's... We'll see. Anyway. Ow! Have a good night. Vic, will Mao be a weaponized bomb?
Someday.
There you have it.
Then we're gone. Right, the race real.